Scary here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to another episode of The Lost City. This is our open sandbox Age of Sigmar narrative campaign designed specifically for you, our guests.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Jeremy here has traveled all the way from nearby Toronto, bringing his Nighthaunt army, who will be representing the Death Alliance, to fight over the Umbral Path in the realm of Ulgu. I will be taking the role of the defender with my Skaven representing the Chaos Alliance. Within the ruins of the Umbral Path, a force of Skaven has been digging deep in the under parts of the city. Blisterous Rotfinger, the loathsome rodent of the effluviant mire, a plague priest on his mighty plague furnace rides to war with his plague priest entourage, and even a mighty vermin lord corrupter. Following in his steps, a swarm of rats, 2 blocks of 40 clan rats armed to the teeth with rusty implements and shields, 20 of his plague monks that love Nurgle, 2 units of 5 plague censer bearers, because they're pretty cool, and of course, no Skaven army would not be complete without 2 very volatile warp lightning cannons. Following the entirety of the force, a endless spell, the Vermintide, more rats ready for the slaughter.
Fresh from the battles of Shyish, here to combat the rat forces is Lord Nagash's personal execution force, led by Nemo, the Lord Executioner, and supported by the Scriptor Mortis, a Guardian of Souls, a Krulgas Cruciator, and a Spirit Torment, are the summoned hordes of the Nighthaunt. We have 10 Grimghast Reapers, 20 Chain Rasps, and 10 Craven Throne Guard. Personal bodyguards of the Spirit Hosts are the Spirit Hosts, here to back up the heroes, and with Lady Isidore's personal retinue, the Black Coach carries a Vampire Lord into battle.
Today we are playing Burn and Pillage. The Skaven, digging deep into the city underground, have been trying to find falsestone in the realm of Ulgu for their nefarious plans. The Nighthaunt have been so upset with the desecration of their dead that they've decided to come and kill the Skaven at the orders of the Lady, sending a personal execution force to pillage and burn and raze the Skaven works to the ground. Today we're playing Burn and Pillage right out of the main rulebook. There are 4 objectives, which are these crystals on the table, and at the end of your player turn, starting on the second battle round, you can burn these objectives for an additional D3 command points. And by command points, I mean victory points, because that's how we win this game. The defending army deployed because it was defending, and then the attacking army deployed because it is attacking. And it was able to basically see where the defenders are and set up in attacking formation. So I put a bunch of clan rats, my Vermin Lord Corruptor, the 2 cannon right in the middle. These cannon are like 30 years old, so they're older than most of you watching this battle report. We've got 2 units of Plague Censer Bearers and the monks near my gnaw holes. Haha, number 2, number 3. Another unit of 40 clan rats, 2 Plague Priests in the Furnace. Oh, I'm so excited to play this game. Okay, Jeremy, what did you end up deploying?
So I brought down my main force here over top of this piece of falsestone, 20 Rasps with their accompanying heroes, the Spirit Torment, the Guardian of Souls, and the Cruciator, for various buffs and debuffs. Spirit Hosts bodyguarding them, Grimghast Reapers on the countercharge, Black Coach to oversee everything for Lady Isidora and to gain charges of its spectral power. Over here on this far post, the second piece of falsestone is guarded by my general. That's Nemo, the Lord Executioner, his bodyguard of Spirit Hosts, and 10 crossbows. Finally, last and not least, is my Scriptor Mortis, who's going to sit over here and maybe for the first time ever sentence someone to eternal torment.
Oh, we'll see. Rats don't really like Nagash, so this is definitely a spite-filled game.
And Warpstone.
And Warpstone, yeah. We are playing in the Umbral Path. So in this, like the Umbral Path, in this realm location, the maximum range of attacks and spells is 18 inches, which means we need to get real close to shoot and or cast spells at each other, limiting the range of my lightning cannons. We do have a spell, a heroic action, and a command ability because of the realm of Ulgu, but we'll show those off as they come up as well. The rules for all the games we're playing and the campaign can be found at miniwargaming.com/thelostcity, or check the description down below as well. So before I decide to go first, you decided to put 3 units into the shadows, teleporting them on the first or second or third battle round. They can just come in. Or is it end of the first?
Phase of the first round.
Okay, so they have to come in. You've got like your crossbows and a bunch of stuff. Now, you did roll for your curse. You're able to curse 4 of my models. So you cursed the Vermin Lord Corruptor. You cursed the Censor and both of my priests, as they might start to decay. Their time is near. So my grand strategy is defend what's ours. So I'm trying to keep you outside of my territory. What's your grand strategy?
My grand strategy is dismantle the brave. In this case, dismantle the Vermin Lord Corruptor.
Trying to kill the bravest model in my army, the Vermin Lord Corruptor.
The bravest, the biggest.
With that, though, I will allow the Nighthaunt to go first, and we go on to battle round number 1.
Let's go.
Attack me, oh Nighthaunt.
Oh.
Skitter, skitter, kill, kill. Kill, kill, murder, murder. So at the start of the battle round, the person who has initiative will just get you to roll, Jeremy. Rolls. On a 6, the range of those spells and attacks is actually 12 inches. Nope. So still 18 inches, as the Umbral Path is not too umbrally.
Very wordy.
What is your battle tactic?
My battle tactic is the very awkwardly worded seize the center.
That's that blue crystal there. You have to have more models in the center of the table than I do at the end of your turn. I think you can do that. I'm just going to say you might be able to achieve this objective. You also get +1 command point for controlling the city in the realm of Ulgu. That's just your faction alliance trait for playing in this region. So you actually have the same amount of command points as I do.
Yeah,
sneaky.
Push these Skaven off our land.
Nope, it's my tunnel.
Okay, so heroic actions this turn. I want 2 wizards to cast 2 spells. So I'm going to make the Spirit Torment into a wizard until the end of the battle round.
Let's scratch that, and let's just put a heroic leadership on a 4+ to try and get an additional command point. Yep. Cool. So you only have 1 cast, so the Vermin Lord is within 30, so he can successfully help stop that spell. So I'm going to go for a heroic leadership on the Vermin Lord. He is the bravest of the rats.
He needs SCP.
Nope.
No.
Apparently he's not one for speeches.
So first off, we're going to cast a spell with the Guardian Souls, the Seal of Shyish, giving a 5-up ward to the Chain Rasps. And it goes off on a 6, Scary.
Ooh. I don't stop you. Oh, I get +1,
+1?
I think, because of my gnaw hole. Haha, let me just check. So I did successfully unbind that. Nice.
And the good news is the casting value is only 5, so it will be back.
Nice.
We'll
now
cast it
you
again.
can always use the, you can always cast the Realm spell in addition to any other spells that you have. So if you want to cast the Realm spell, which is pick up a unit and teleport it somewhere, you can if you wish.
All right, let's go for it. It's an 8-up.
It is.
For the Umbral Leap. Do I target the unit or should I roll first? I'll roll first.
Doesn't go off.
Never.
It casts on an 8, so it's a very tough spell to cast. But if you get it, that'd be pretty cool. Are you done? Oh no, you have to put someone in your book.
That's right.
Ooh, he writes the name down and says, "You're a target for cursed goodness."
It's going to be, to no one's surprise, The bravest model of them all.
Ah, the Vermin Lord Corruptor is being targeted by 2 different levels of curse.
That's right. You're in my book now, buddy.
No. I don't want to be part of literature. So now you get to move? Perfect. Let's take a look at the table. We'll come back after the Nighthaunt. Move, teleport in, and then get ready to shoot some crossbows.
That's right.
End of the movement phase. You've decided to teleport your big guy over here. What else?
So the crossbows have arrived in an ambush in order to shoot at your warp cannons.
How dare you?
And I'm going to bring down my general, Nemo, in a defensive position to defend this piece of falsestone.
Very close to where you deployed him originally.
Yes.
It was all mind games, I see.
It was all smoke and mirrors.
It was all smoke and mirrors. How ghastly of you. And now we'll go into the shooting phase.
Yes. My Spirit Torment.
Yep.
He's going to issue the order.
Is he a general?
He is not, but it's 12 inches. He should be fine.
Wholly within 12?
Is it wholly within 12?
Yes, it is.
Excellent question. Leave that there. So I'm going to spend a CP.
Yep.
And I'm going to issue an order of all-out attack on my crossbows.
Okay, crossbows, where are you attacking?
We're going to put our shots into this warp cannon right here.
And then my totem is going to order it to all-out defense.
Oh, we like that, which is okay. We'll still take those 3s.
Yep.
Because 3s are good.
Wound on 4s.
Good rolls today, Scary.
Not terrible. 8 wounds. I have 8. I'm assuming you're shooting that one.
Correct.
4-up save with an all-out defense. Goes to a 3-up, -1 rend. 4-ups. And I take half damage. He's down to 4 wounds remaining. Okay. You have 1 shot in you now, because then you're going to blow yourself up like a good cannon. So I have 4 wounds left on this guy. Well, actually, I've taken 4 wounds for you AOS fans. Ooh.
Oh, am I going to be hated by the populace when I start counting down like a 40K
No,
degenerate?
I count. No. We're not monsters, so we count down like real people.
Like civilized folks.
Like civilized
of
folks.
The 41st
so you know
millennium.
how much you need left to kill it, you see. Not some weird how many you've taken and not know how many you have left to confuse your opponent. It's just weird.
Weird as all
Weird.
Get out. Weird as rats
How
versus
am I
ghosts.
agreeing with my mortal enemy?
We can come across the aisle on this one.
Yes, definitely. We can definitely agree on that. Okay.
All right, so that is my movement, my shooting. I have no charges to declare, so I'm ready to score up my turn here. I have control of these 2 pieces of false
Hold
stone.
1, hold 2.
Yep.
And?
And in the center, I've completed my battle tactic of seize the center.
You have. That gives you a 4-point lead as we go into Skaven. Turn number 1.
Love it.
Kill, rat. Murder, ghosty ghosts. So my battle tactic will be repel, which is kill a unit that's partially in my territory. My territory's half this battlefield. So I want to repel the crossbows. I want to murder them dead. Great. Okay. So the cyst right now is on him. The cyst will continue on him. I do have to now cast some spells and other shenanigans.
You want to come at me? There's the best day ever.
Heroic leadership.
I love it.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, good job, Vermin Lord. Now you understand, and you have encouraged your rats to greater acts of valor.
Well, Nemo sees what you're doing over there, and he wants to do too.
Okay.
So here comes Nemo's heroic leadership. Nah.
Hey, look, I found Nemo. So we're going to use, it's 0 CP.
I'll spend 0 CP then.
Yes. You're going to use the hide command, which is a Realm of Ulgu command, which allows you to hide a unit. They cannot be targeted by enemy units more than 9 inches away. Who are you? Oh, so you will hide the crossbows, forcing me to get closer. But also means that you could redeploy, making my cannon less effective. Very nice. Well, I'm going to try to get my Vermin Lord, Corruptor, to cast the Vermin Tide spell. It goes off on a 5, because I get +1.
All right, the Guardian of Souls.
He does have 1 more spell after this as well.
Ooh, this is the Vermintide. This was the super fun one, right?
This is the little rat horde that like does mortal
rat
wounds
horde.
and stuff. It's like a little rat thing that like moves around and like, brrr, just does rat things.
Does rat things and goes off on a 5.
Yep.
No, you've baited me. That's a nice little roll. Guardian of Souls doesn't.
Yay!
Oh, little Joe makes an appearance.
Rats!
Oh boy.
Okay, there we go. The rats. I love it. They get to move. It's predatory, which is really exciting. After I move, I pick one unit within 3 and roll 13 dice. For each roll of a 6, you take a mortal wound. And in addition, every time you finish a normal move, run, or retreat, or charge move within 3 inches of this spell, I roll 13 dice again, and then you take mortal wounds.
That's
so
a big
the
yikes.
rats get you. They're gonna get you.
That's a big yikes.
I love it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do Mystic Shield because of your hide, I can't actually target you. Sad.
Who made these rules up anyway?
It goes off with a 7. I am now Mystic Shielded.
Very good.
On my Vermin Lord.
Here, do you have a pog? Do you want one?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Look at that. Ooh, fancy. This is a Mystic Shield Pog. Well, let's start doing some prayers. First and foremost, I'm going to try and give this big block of guys a 6-up ward save with stock prayer. So I do. And the chanting was at 6 plus 2, so it's 8 plus 1. I rolled a 9 for that chant, which means I rolled more than 6 plus. So I get to enact a great plague once per battle round. And of course, the first one I'm going to do is going to be the Never Plague, which now allows me to re-roll chanting for all my plague priests for the rest of the battle.
Oh my.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cast Filth. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, so that goes off. And even though it is a 6 plus, I don't get a second plague. So they have Filth, plus 1 to wound in combat, and then I'm going to go Rabid. That would normally fail, but my Never Plague. Oh no! So I take a mortal wound.
Oh, no.
Wah, 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 wah. Good job, mortal wounded. Good job. You have taken. I'm going to count up now. Ha! You've taken 1 wound. Going to confuse all of you at home. So now I'm going to move this over here. It gets to move 7. So I'm going to move it like this.
Love it.
Just to make sure you can't really go that way too far. And then it gets to pick. I'm going to pick the crossbows. Roll 13 dice. Let's see if I do mortals. Okay, Vermintide. First time using this cool little endless spell. 13 dice on 6s. I do mortals. 3 mortals.
Ooh. I've got 3 6-up ward saves to make. And I made 2.
Ooh.
Oh, scary.
Spicy. Look at that, making it really hard for me to do my battle tactic. That makes me sad inside.
Boo down.
So I moved 1 cannon up. I am in range of the coach in case they redeploy too far, but you are going to give them an order to redeploy. Okay, so you need at least a 3 to stay outside of 9.
It's been good for me so far.
A 6. They're like, let's hide. You're like so excited.
The crossbows are living their best life right now. They don't
Is this
want.
a normal move?
This is a normal D6-inch move.
And it counts as a normal move?
Well, I guess so. I'm not really sure about it. It's a
I'm gonna check it.
stratagem from the core.
So they redeployed back, getting out of range of this cannon. However, because of how the models are and everything, they won't be able to get out of range of this cannon here, which is exciting. But we'll see what happens. And it is not a normal move, so it doesn't trigger the Vermintide once again. Now we'll come back. I just wanted to show that off because that was an important part of the game. And now we'll come back after we do this. But they have redeployed, so they cannot unleash hell if I decide to charge them. The tide of rats advances across the battlefield. I used my gnaw hole to teleport my plague furnace all the way over here to get nice and close to the flank. And then they ran. They get +2 because of the musician, so they ran a decent amount all the way up the board. And then just kind of continued to screen out that I don't want any sneaky boos in my backfield. So we're checking every nook, every cranny, every little shadowy place as well as we move forward. The Corruptor has moved up to get within range to charge, potentially having to now get involved with that coach as well. And then these clan rats just moved up to create more of a screen.
Yikes.
Okay, so we're going to start with everyone's favorite thing, lightning cannons. Well, I don't have any engineers, so I'm running lightning cannons that can't supercharge, which makes me sad, because I forgot that I need an engineer to do it. So I'm going to do the 1 into your coach.
Very good.
So the way this works is I roll a dice, and that's going to be my power level number. So I rolled a 5. So now I roll 6 dice, and for every 5 or 6, you take a mortal wound.
Fabulous.
But for every 1, I'm going to take D3 mortal wounds.
I'll take those odds.
Or maybe I'd take 1 mortal wound. But either way, it's pretty spicy.
More rounds around.
Ooh, not
Nice
bad.
roll, nice roll.
So that's 2 mortal wounds to your coach.
Okay, no other hits?
That's it.
All right, 5 up
And I
ward
did roll
saves.
a 1 in there.
I make 1 ward save and fail the other. How much
Okay.
damage am I taking?
Just 1.
one
They're just mortals.
All right. Can't
So
do
I
without
only
these
take
saves.
the mortals myself if I supercharge the cannon, which I cannot do. So I'm okay. So the next one is going to go ahead and attack your crossbows.
Reliable
So
Skaven
the
shooter.
power. I know. What is this madness? I know. I want him to blow up. I should have paid 100 points for a warlock.
That should have been the default.
So now the power level is a 2.
Ooh.
So for every 2+, I'm going to do mortals into the
Yikes.
crossbows, and you take 4 mortal wounds.
All right, I have ward save 6 on that unit.
Yep. So 3 of them will go down.
3 dead boos.
Now, the cool thing about the overcharge is I get to roll 12 dice, not 6. So for every 1, I take D3 mortal wounds. So that would be really fun. Okay, I did kill a few. Nice. Good job, Board Lightning Cannons. Good job. My prehensile tail is now going to attack you. 3s to hit, 3s to wound. 2 saves.
All right.
They're just 1 damage each.
1 save, 1 miss. And,
Okay,
feel
ward
no
save?
pain. Yep.
Yeah. Death ward save. I got him. Ha ha.
That's the booze.
That's to the crossbows.
We're dead.
That's it for shooting. So now I get to charge in. Let's get this Vermin Lord Corruptor in there, or as much as I can. Go, Vermin Lord Corruptor.
Oh, I think you're in.
He definitely does. Okay, well, the Vermin Lord does get to fight. He's just going to make sure he can fight these crossbows or whatever, which is fine. And then he gets his attacks. Let's go. I'm going to Monstrous Rampage you. I'm going to roar at you so you can't use any
Oh,
command
right, very
abilities.
smart.
Nope.
Okay.
My roar does not roar at you, is not roarable enough.
Okay, well, that opens up a possibility.
Yeah, so I'm attacking you using any command abilities.
Well, I cannot all-out defense, as my defense can't go up or down.
Correct.
But I can improve my ward save by 1 with a Discorporate. You know what? We're going for it. I'm spending a CP.
Awesome. So I'm going to use his free command point to
Yes.
give him the Lord of Pestilence command ability. So +1 to hit, +1 to wound on all his close combat attacks.
Scary, your efficiency is already better than mine using command points.
Oh, well, let's see what
Off the
happens
dice.
here. Okay, so 2d6 attacks.
Oh, that's a lot. It's a good thing I spent the CP for the Discorporate.
That's right, 10 attacks. I do have the Blade of Corruption on my Vermin Lord. So 2s to hit. Okay, couple of misses, and that does 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, let's pile this
That's
up.
in
again.
addition
Yeah,
to
let's
normal
pile this up for the
damage.
end.
And then 2s to wound with 6s becoming damage 6.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty spicy. Okay, so that's on top of 2 mortal wounds, which happened at the end. So you get 3 that are. Are you going to do the big ones first?
Yeah, I feel we should leave
Okay.
this for the end.
Oh, you want to leave the big ones at the end.
I wanna
Okay,
see-
so
I wanna
these
see if
are
it
2
matters.
damage each.
All right, 2 damage each
2
ones.
damage each.
They're
So
all
that's
through.
6 damage plus 2 mortals.
Yep, that's what.
So you could do 8, and you could just roll them now if you want, or you could see.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
How
all
many
right.
of the big Blade of Corruption attacks go through?
Oh, 1.
So that's 14 feel no pains.
Let's go.
Okay, 14 5-ups. Will the Vermin Corruptor Lord?
I'll roll them 5 at
Oh,
a
come
time.
on, little rat. You got this.
5 at a time for you.
Okay, and...
Oh, 1, 2 of them
okay.
live.
Okay. And
For
then
that first volley.
Are there 2 left?
There's 2 left, so here's just 2 5-ups.
Okay.
Oh!
One more.
I got them all.
Yes, go, Vermin Lord.
Wow, great attack. Fantastic.
That was fantastic. I really
This guy's a
enjoyed
melee champion.
that. Good job. I got a kill. That's right. I got my battle tactic, which is the important part.
Battle attack achieved.
But now he's out in the open, surrounded by the enemy.
Time for a bad parking job as I
Oh,
engage you
dangerous.
with my thing.
Very dangerous.
All right.
Well, I do have my Mystic Shield up,
good stuff.
which is nice.
These are a lot of low-end attacks, but we are all out attacking. 2,
Nice.
4, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna start off with the hooves and the claws from, the hooves and teeth from the horses. Hitting on 3s, wounding on on 4s.
Now 6s to hit auto wound.
Auto wound and melee, that's right.
Nice, very cool.
And I'm gonna show you 3 at Ren 0.
Okay, so 3 of them. 3 ups and 5 up wards. Nope, takes 2 from horses.
Okay.
Good job, horses.
Down off the top of the hood there, and they're going to attack. 9 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
That's an auto wound there.
Got 1 auto wound, so set that aside. And then I'm going to make you save these on 4s.
So
4
in
total. Rend 1.
Are these multiple damage?
1 damage each.
Okay, rend 1, those to 4s. 1 and a 5-up. Nope, takes 1 more. Taken 3 so far this combat.
Slow. The driver's going to hit you with his Reaper's Scythe, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. Yikes. Get some 3s. I'll show you 2 at Rend 2.
Okay, so these go to 5s, and they're 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
Okay, 4 damage going through here. 5 up boards. He takes 2. He's taken 5 in this combat.
Not bad.
Not terrible.
Konami.
He is the Plague Master, so now at the end of combat on a 4+, you take D3 mortal wounds. Taking 3 mortal wounds.
All right, so I do have a 5-up ward save on these.
Yep. 2. Now, when do you count the dead models that die around the thing?
Oh, immediately.
Did your 10 guys count that I
Sadly,
killed?
it only counts rats, not
Oh,
Nighthaunt.
so it doesn't count. It counts enemy models killed.
You got it.
Interesting. Okay.
Down
Cool.
to 9.
Okay, so I'm down to 8. You're down to 9. I like where this is going.
The epic drive-by here of the monsters.
So at the end of the turn, I do hold 1, hold 2. So I also get 2 points, and I complete my battle tactic by taking you out of my territory.
My poor booze.
That's right, had to kill them dead. It is the end of the battle round, though, which means there is a curse upon all of my characters that is going to happen right now.
All right, are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
Let's start with the main event.
Vermin Lord?
2 up, it goes off.
It does.
And I do D3 plus 1 for him being a monster, so take a total of 2 more wounds.
2 ward saves. He only takes 1. He is down to 7 wounds remaining.
All right.
So then we're going to do him over here.
2 up is success.
Just takes D3.
Take 3 mortals.
Ooh, ouchies. Okay, so he's down to 2 remaining. I do have 1 over here that has 1 wound already taken.
Let's see if I can get him.
Yep.
Got him.
How many does he take?
3 mortals.
Oh, he's down to
Right.
1. That means I'm probably going to be able to just save 1 of these 2 rats with a heroic recovery. Maybe both. We'll see. I do have 2 hero phases before this happens again, so I might be able to save him. And last but not least,
The furnace.
the furnace.
Goes off.
Nicely done. It is not a monster, weirdly enough.
Just take 2.
2, 5 aboards. I take 1 on the furnace.
We're on the board.
Nice.
Doing wounds. Okay, are we ready?
How
for
are
the
you
part?
feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah?
I'm looking forward to this priority roll. I'm not in a position to get dunked if you double turn me, but it's still not a good feeling.
There's definitely there's some spice happening right now, which is very, very, very interesting.
I was hoping that this would happen at some point, but it's this early in the game. It's a little bit scary. I haven't set up all my defenses yet.
That Vermin Lord rolled lots of 6.
That was great. One more roll of that, you'll get my coach for sure.
Yeah. Why are you still here, ghosts? Go back to the ethereal plane where you belong, with your lapdogs of Nagash.
Oh no! We have a soul to claim.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Such is the will of Nagash.
When do you have to roll for the name?
Roll for the name? What do you mean?
You put his name in the book.
Oh right, at the start of my hero phase.
In this second
Start
turn
of my
onwards or
hero
whatever?
phase, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, and we roll for... I'll roll in here.
Sure.
Ha! I rolled?
Okay,
You-
well
you're
I
gonna
can't-
choose.
I can't fail.
You can't.
'Cause
You
that's-
choose.
don't win the
That's,
tie.
Sadly.
But that was an epic roll off. I
That
made
was.
it. I made it hard on you.
Would you like to continue to hold the initiative?
I think so. I want
Okay.
this turn
And
definitely.
with that, we move on to battle round number 2. So let's roll to see. You do have a battle priority. Let's roll to see if the umbral plane decides to... No. Almost. On a 6, it would have cut down all our ranges. I'm going to go ahead and spend a command point to hide him.
Oh, well,
So
zero
you
command
can only...
points.
0 command points. So you can only target him if you're within 9.
Love that.
So you have to get nice and close to him, right into the middle, away from all the objectives if you want to shoot him with anything.
Love that. All right.
I think you can do it in the hero phase. Yep, it doesn't say they can't be in combat. Haha, Matthew, we broke your rule. No, just-
Take that, Matthew.
How can you hide if you're in combat? I don't know.
We laugh at your rules.
Great rules, I love it. And with that, do you have a battle tactic?
Yes, we are going to break your ranks. We are going to destroy a unit.
Okay.
Feeling very confident this turn.
Just any unit. I don't think you even have to pick it. No, you have to pick the unit you want to kill.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. He's my grand strategy. He's beat up.
How
We
dare
want him.
you. Okay, fair enough. That sounds like a plan. And then we have some spells and other stuff to do.
Yeah.
I like it.
So it's going to be,
Heroic action.
yes, it's going to be Nemo's best day ever.
Okay, so a
comes to-
finest hour for the general, as he's going to, essentially he's an executioner and he has someone to execute.
That's right, excellently.
That's cool. Excellently execute. I'm going to try and go ahead and do a heroic recovery. See, it's better to heroic recover him now because he has 2 wounds, so he's more likely to survive if I get a heroic recovery. So I'm going to go ahead and do a heroic recovery on this plague monk. Yay!
Success, well done.
Successful. Good job, little plague monk. Oh, he's back to
Ooh.
full.
What curse? See?
Yes, plague, plague.
You're good.
I'm alive, I'm alive.
That's a tough little fellow over
That's
there.
right. It's going to take you more than just a name in a book to kill him.
I'm going to name him next.
Don't you dare.
Speaking of which, are you ready for that judgment roll?
Is that always in yours? Okay,
Yes,
so what
are
do you
you-
have to roll right now?
I have to roll, because it's now turn 2, a 2 or a 1
Ooh.
on a d6. Let's see if I can do it.
Oh, it happened. There you go.
First time ever.
Oh, no.
First time ever. All right,
I'm
now
cursed.
your sentence ends.
Boo.
And now you experience eternal torment.
No, I don't want torment.
2d6 mortal wounds.
That's filthy.
Here we go. Oh, that one doesn't
3.
count. That one
Yeah,
doesn't
no
count.
worries. And 3. 6
You have 6
mortal
funeral points.
wounds. Oh, okay, fair enough. So now I get to do my ward saves. Come on, Vermin Lord.
Let's go, ward saves.
Nope. He has 1 wound left.
All right.
Oh no, his days were numbered.
You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone between the script and mortars, worth it.
Oh my
100%.
gosh, that's so
Guaranteed
funny.
6 mortals.
So
every
when do you
2
when do you
turns.
have to pick the next person in the book?
Next turn.
Next turn,
Yeah.
and then you don't get to roll until the turn after?
Correct.
Okay, so cool. That's awesome.
It's guaranteed 3 mortals a turn.
I love it.
It's
It's
guaranteed.
fantastic. Oh, that Vermin Lord is so dead. Unless he rolls amazingly amazing with his ward saves from now on.
True, there's still the ward saves to consider. Absolutely.
Yep,
Okay.
That's right. Vermin Lord
next
can
spell-
live forever.
Next spell is coming up.
Okay.
Spell. We're
Yep.
going to try for the Mortalis Terminexus.
I like
This
it.
is coming off of the Guardian Souls behind the bush there. The value is 6. Goes off.
Cool. I will have, of course, attempted to stop you, and I do.
You do.
With a no, that's a 7.
Yeah, but you don't get +1?
Only if I'm within range of that.
Oh, the whole.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it comes off. It
So I
it
get
happens.
a spell.
You do.
This is exciting.
Oh no, that's not exciting. 'Cause
Spell
it
might
does
come,
mortal wounds.
might come to finish off the
I
Vermin
don't
Lord.
like this at all.
All right, so it appears within 12 inches of the leader,
Yep.
right there.
Oh.
And then it moves at the end of my hero phase.
Nice. Is that your hero phase done?
I think I have achieved everything I want to do, heroic actions and everything like that. Yes, let's go to moving.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we go end of hero phase, so your little spell moves.
Yes, we'll move the turn.
Yep.
Nexus.
And then my little spell moves.
So it moves a total of 6 inches. Or sorry, it's 8 inches. Boop to there.
Uh-oh.
And it wants to hit everything within 6 inches of it. Am I over top of your
Yep.
rats at all?
Yes, you are.
So we're gonna try and speed up time.
To make him wither and die.
That's right. Mortal wounds on 2-ups.
Okay.
All right, so this guy last. We'll do my guy. The black coach is in.
Oh, it's
in range.
every unit, even
Every
you?
unit, yeah.
Ooh,
Here we go.
okay. So it's
Goes off on my coach
Okay.
for 3 mortal wounds.
Ouchies.
So I will go ahead and make a save right now.
Yep.
5-ups. Aw,
Takes 3 mortals
Might be
because
worth
of the
it.
passing of time.
might be worth it though.
I know,
Might
unless
be
you
worth
roll a 1.
it. Might be worth it.
Go, Vermin Lord! Although you're probably going to try and wither some rats, I would assume.
Yes, let's do the
Okay.
rats. They're going to take
Okay.
1 mortal wound.
Ha! That's right. Bloop.
And finally, the show that everyone wants to see.
Come on,
Vermin
Lord!
Lord.
Oh,
Vermin Lord, take 3 mortal wounds.
no! Okay. Ward save, let's go. 1. No, he dies.
Ah,
That was very anticlimactic.
well played.
He, got cursed. His sentence was done. The passing of time passes. He just withers and dies. Oh,
Got
how
him from
dare
range.
you, Nagash? How dare you?
From downtown.
Well, with the death of... Oh, I get to move my spell now.
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay. He was tethered to that wizard. How? I've never had this happen before.
So it's loose now, and
Right.
we have to try to control it with wizards. We have to use a casting attempt to try and control it.
Okay, but is it okay now? Do I control it for this hero phase?
I think it's- I
and
think
then
you have
next
it.
hero phase we
Yeah,
do. Okay,
I think you have it.
I would assume as much.
Yeah.
Are they one wounded?
Yeah, everything there's one wound.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move right here. Bloop. Like so. Yeah, something like that. Go rats, and I'm gonna attack your coach. Go little rats, and then I'll look up the other rule.
Sounds good.
Okay, I owe you one more dice after this. On 6s to do mortals. Ooh, 3 so far. 3 mortals so far against the coach.
All right. Oop. So it's seen 2 things die now, but it's still not enough to increase its board save, which is still 5 up.
Cool.
So
2
you'll
more.
take 2 more down.
Down to 4.
Down to 4 wounds.
Okay. Well, you can heal it with the spell later, but right now we're good with that. And
Yeah.
with that, we do have movement phase.
Indeed.
So let's do that there. Love
Right.
it. So you've decided not to play coy.
No, the coach
Does
is
the
coming.
coach slow down at all over time?
It does not bracket at all. It's one of the few advantages of the coach.
Mm-hmm.
And you can heal it, but it doesn't degrade with
Neat.
the wounds taken. So it's going to come right up and say hello to your little rat pile.
I'm not
over
a fan of this.
Few are in today's days. All right, we're going to get the spirit host up. My army is basically army-wide 8-inch fly, so they're coming to say hi, and so is the general.
Cool. And now I will spend one of my 3 command points to redeploy this unit.
Wonderfully done.
And they will go 92 inches, making it a little harder
Little
for you
harder.
to charge me.
Little.
Okay, so we checked the predatory and the spell. It becomes wild. That means we'd alternate picking wild spells. So you would have picked it to move. We're not going to go back and change it. We'll just do it for the rest of the game. And like that, we just remember for next time because you already moved everything else
Absolutely.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm new to the endless spell game. I just started playing it.
It's
so-
never happened before. Because
I've-
normally I have like a Slan or like a spellcaster that's hard to kill, like Glutos.
I just never get them off. Ogres, orcs, rats, they're all better wizards than I am.
There you go. Okay, so
We're going to run the Reapers.
Yep,
Wow.
an inch. Everything else is kind of moving. You've moved them. I did redeploy these rats 2 inches back. And then you're really moving the giant block with heroes and stuff all the way over here.
Yep, we're going
to
to set
really kind of fight my plague furnace on this side.
We're going to set up our Wave of Terror ability.
Which I love it. It's fantastic. Trying to get as much damage as humanly possible. That plague furnace is excited to get into combat as well, so that's exciting.
Alrighty.
Okay, are you within 3 inches of my endless spell?
Oh boy, am I? Might have to move that fella a little bit differently. Yes, I am. So
Okay.
let me do one.
Just
of
move
these.
out, so
There
no.
we go.
So the endless rats
Yeah.
are just being annoying.
This endless spell is getting me. It's getting me.
It's now a predatory spell. I mean, it's wild. We can't control the rats.
Who can?
Okay, do you have any shooting?
I do. The Cruciator is out of range of everybody, but the chain ghasts can start lighting up your furnace.
I love it. Ready to rock and roll?
That's right. Chain ghasts into the furnace.
I like it.
Hitting on 4s with an auto.
No,
and
don't do it.
wounding on 3s.
Is that only in melee, or do they do that in shooting too?
Oh, you're right about the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay, so we got 2 at Ren 2.
Ooh, that's a good rend. So 6 ups.
Mm-hmm.
And a 5 up board. Yes.
Okay.
The
good
plague furnace is excited.
Talk. Good talk.
You gonna charge now?
That's charge time.
I like it.
It's charge o'clock over here.
Cool.
All right, so I have a free reroll from the Vanguard. So we're going to get the best day ever in here. I think we agreed it was a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
He makes it in.
Unnecessary.
Here he comes. Rawr.
Hit 10-inch
Time
charges.
to murder some rats,
Yeah.
he says.
Just
That's
hit
exciting.
10-inch charges, win. And I get to serve up a fight's last pog. Because I rolled 10 or higher on my charge.
Yeah, well, they're just rats,
My
whatever.
Waves of Terror. All right, we got a couple more long bombs. I believe
Yep.
these guys were an inch short, closer.
Yeah, something like that. We'll see if it matters.
I don't count that one. Oh, it's going to matter.
Aha. Yeah, it was
Measure that.
definitely,
The 7's too short?
yes.
All right, so we will spend the CP. Oh, sorry, we will do the Vanguard once per game.
Okay,
Free reroll.
I like it.
Forward to victory. Does 8 get me there?
I don't know. You needed to roll a 9 for that one.
All right, well, that was a wasted chance. All right, well, let's go with the Black Coach.
I like it.
Oh, I don't know if a 5 gets him there, does it?
You were within 3, and I moved 2.
I
So
guess
yes, a
is
5
enough.
would definitely make it in.
Well, I guess it's time for the bad parking job.
Squeal.
All right, there we go.
Okay, well, you get to do some mortals when you charge.
Yes, on
Okay.
the 2 up, I do deal D3 with my runaway coach.
Nice.
It's 2 mortals. to
2
your
from all the way
rats.
back here somehow. Blip. That means you've killed 3.
And I served up a -1 to attack with a wave of terror.
Ooh, fancy. And
believe-
now you're within 6 inches of my warp lightning cannon.
Oh no.
So it's going to all out unleash hell
Oh,
with,
no.
with the priest nearby.
Okay.
Okay, unleash hell. What's the power level of this cannon? Ooh, it's
baby.
a 1.
It's
you
too
just
bad,
take
too.
6 mortal wounds. Bow.
That's too bad too. I was just about to get to the really good ward save.
6 mortal wounds.
We love it. All right. Here
Ooh,
are
spicy.
my 6.
Do the models that die have to be in a unit, or do the models have to physically be within
They
their
just
range?
have to be within the unit. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
All right. Here we go.
Come on. I did 5
and
mortal
that's
wounds.
just enough to kill him.
Hooray!
Black coach down.
Zap!
So remember that question about charging up? Didn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's just get him out of there.
High 5, rattling cannon. High 5. Zap. Nicely done. Okay.
All right.
Now
More
it's your
charges.
general against the world.
Oh, I'm still wanting to play some charges over here if you don't
However, oh yes, I absolutely don't
Yeah.
mind. The Shriek and the Petrify stay though.
mind. Correct. Until the end of my fight phase.
Cool.
So we know what we need.
Yep.
I'm looking at, I think it's a 5 or a 6. What do you think? I think it's a 6 maybe.
Yeah.
Let's call it 6.
It's a 5. I think it's close. It's close enough.
It's a 6-inch charge. Let's
You got a little barrier to. We're not really counting these for anything because it just looks cool. It's like the dig.
Hopefully my guys will fly high and fast.
That's right.
With a 4,
They
that's not good enough.
don't want to.
And thus concludes our charge phase.
You're not going to re-roll it.
Oh, I already
interesting.
used my reroll for the turn. Forward to victory was over here on the spirit.
Oh,
Host.
that isn't that in addition to another one?
No, I
Oh,
just
it's
get to
just
do
you
it
get it
0,
for
50.
free.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well then, let's do some fights.
So this guy Nemo over here, thought he had some backup. He had some friends to start the turn.
You got a little too close.
Kinda-
the thing
kinda
is,
got
you rolled
managed.
so low, you had to like go straight forward. If you would have rolled higher, you would have been able to like
Yeah.
move around and away from the cannon.
That was kind of unfortunate how that redeploy worked out. But
It
oh
did
well.
2 inches. Yes, good job, little rats.
But now I get to show you the Warlord's powers.
Yeah.
Because he is equipped with Hatred of the Living.
Oh no, I am living.
That means I have full rerolls against you.
That's not very. That's very mean.
That's an auto.
Yep.
Pull that out. And I'm going to reroll these 2.
I will allow.
Oh, defense,
them, by
absolutely.
the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't
I'm
know if
jumping
you have
ahead here.
any super rens.
No,
or
this
anything
is
here.
it's Ren 2, so
Okay.
it's the right move. It's my only melee attack.
Yep.
So I've got 3 going through and winning on 3s with full rerolls. Didn't need them. 5 at Ren 2.
5 at Ren 2.
Hmm?
So 5 up goes to a 4 up, so 6 ups at 2 damage each.
The Lord Executioner
So
is one of the
8
big ones.
go down.
He'll take
8 of them have died. 9, 10. So you've killed 11 out of 40 rats this turn. No more combats. I get to fight next.
Sure do.
Now, because of the strength in numbers, I get +1 to the range of my weapons to a max of +3 for every 10 models. So I will be getting +3.
That's right.
So, well, 3-inch range. That means I get 25 rats to attack, 4 are out, and the sergeant is in there.
Oh, but don't forget,
For
Scary.
+1.
You're also staring death in the face.
I
So
am.
it's -1 to your wound.
So I need 5s to hit and 5s to wound with 26 attacks.
Ooh,
Go,
good start already.
Go rats. It's all about rolling lots of dice. Not terrible. And 5s to wound, rats. Rats.
Oh, those
They
4s.
definitely were staring death in the face. That had
Wow.
a big impact on their morale over here. Okay, so just 1 save.
All right, I got a 4 up. And I failed it for you. How much damage is it?
Just 1.
All right,
They're
now
rats.
this guy is also the lead executioner. He has a 5 up ward save,
Ooh, nice.
which he fails.
Hooray! I stabbed you in the knee.
All right.
Take that.
Now, despite all his amazing powers, he only has 5 wounds.
Okay, he's
down
a
to 4.
normal hero. However, I guess we're in the battle shock phase.
Oh, at the end of combat, I do get to roll for his artifact. The Soulfire Ring gives him D6 wounds back. If he kills a model.
Oh no!
Back to full.
Fine. Yeah, 5 wounds, eh? Mm-hmm, yes.
Give or take a D6
Yeah,
here or there.
sure, absolutely.
Give or take
So
a
I
D6
did
there.
lose 11, and Rat's bravery is not high. So I'm leadership 4, bravery 4. So 11 plus 2, so that's 13 minus 4,
9.
9, 9 more rats scurry away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 more rats scurry away. And then at the end of the battle shell phase, D3 come back. Nice. Clickety clickety.
Hoping to put a dent in them again next turn.
That's right. The bit of old clan rats. The fact that I can't use insane bravery makes me sad. But the game must go on. And with that, it is the end of your turn.
That's right. Score it up.
You did successfully control 2 objectives, the 2 false stones, and you did kill your target for break their ranks, which means you will get another 4 points as we move into Skaven turn number 2. Okay, so the Scriptor Mortis we just read was under the turn, so the 2 wouldn't have done any mortals to my Vermin Lord. However, it makes up for the fact that your coach died because my rats did mortals that then led to his death with the cannon. So I think we're even. Even Steven.
Let's try this again.
Let's try this again. Nobody knows the rules to this game anyway. I don't know whatever he's worried about.
Even playing?
Nobody's going to put a comment down below to tell us exactly what we did wrong. And no one is going to downvote for Skari. Ha! Get excited. For the purpose of this narrative game, the 2 works. Because that's the whole purpose of this narrative game. That's a rule we made up, so it's legal. Boom. Done. Such is the what?
Such is the will of Nagash.
Oh my gosh. I quit. No, just run away, rats! Run, flee!
Trade the black coach for the Vermin Lord. We'll take it.
So hero phase stuff. I'm going to go ahead and do a heroic willpower on him, so that and I'm just going to use it right away to just try and dispel that. What does it go up on?
The cost of it is, I believe, a 5.
Okay.
It is. In
and
fact,
I rolled an 8.
Oh, you're really good. Yeah, it's a 6.
but you got it.
Blip. Go away, time thing. Okay, so that I don't have to worry about. So my battle tactic will be take the middle, since you've vacated the premises, which allows me to just move this cannon up and do it quite easily, which is awesome. I'm going to do that. My heroic action is going to be a heroic recovery on him to try and keep him alive. Although I need to roll real low. Ah, he's so dead. He's so dead. Josh, he's so dead.
That's tragic.
He's so dead. He's going to die.
die.
No, he's cursed. He's cursed.
Put it on the hero.
Heroic action for the Nighthaunt, your executioner, the general.
He will take
The big head honcho.
heroic leadership on a 4-up.
Okay. He's going to try and make something happen. He's speech.
Something happened.
Less. Ha! No, he knows. He knows what he's doing. He knows what is what, yet he don't know what is what. He just strut. Okay, let's go do some prayers now.
Yes.
Disease! Basically, I roll 1 dice for each model in the target unit, and on a 5, they take mortals.
Dang.
But I'm hoping for a great plague to then do it again, but on 4s or 3s as well. Okay, disease! So I get 3 plus 1, 4. So I don't get a great plague. I could re-roll it though, because of my other great plague. But if I fail, then I would be sad. So I'm gonna allow it to just happen. No great plague yet.
Again,
So 20 dice on those ghasts of some sort.
that's right. They are the chain rasps.
Ah, nice. Rasps. Maybe I give you a raspy cold. 3 so far.
Of effluvians.
5. 5 mortal wounds.
6 ups. I got 2.
3 go
dead.
down. Nice.
Way better
Good
than I was
job.
hoping for.
This plague priest over here failed his heroic recovery, so he's going to try a pestilence. I don't think it goes off on that, but I do get a reroll. Yeah, you know what? He's going to die. He just killed himself. Pop! Sad. Well, that's a shame. I'm going to go ahead and give my plague rats frenzy, so +1 attack essentially.
Are the monks getting into it?
Ooh, a great plague. But there's nothing close enough to really enact a great plague, so I'm not going to do anything. And they're in range. They're going to go into these monks here. So +1 attack on those monks. Till my next hero phase, of course. Well, that's it for that. So let's do some movement. Let's do some shooting. I'm sad I lost a plague priest because now I can't do my prayer battle tactic, which is a shame. I probably would have been a good one to do it now, but I would have failed anyway. So, okay, cool. Let's go into the movement phase now. Here we are after movement. They teleported through the... Oh, hold on. They might not be able to do that. They can't teleport from this no hole to this no hole, so they just moved up instead. Whoopsie-daisy, that's my bad. That's my bad. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so with that, the big plague furnace have moved up and is ready to charge in. I was really hoping for another great pestilence, but we're in range here to do some stuff and get involved, which is good. And then with a double turn, that might even be pretty spicy. So we'll see what happens with that. Over here, we got the 2 cannons ready to shoot some stuff. I can shoot them, I can shoot them, I can shoot them, I can shoot a whole bunch of things because the range is 18. And with that, I get to pick the first. Thing that I get to move. I'm going to move these rats. It is a wild spell. I'm going to try and keep it as far away from my army as possible for now. But I'm going to attack these things. 13 dice on 6s to do mortal wounds. Two mortal wounds.
Okay. 6 up ward saves. Wow. The
Nicely
good luck
done.
continues.
Good. So this cannon here is going to shoot at those chain rasp,
Green-Ghast Reapers.
the Reapers. What's the power level? 5. Okay. Needing 5s and 6s. I do 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Ward saves to make are 6 ups. None.
Okay, 3 go down
Dead
this time.
fellas. Yep.
And then the other cannon right here is also going to take a pot shot. And its power level is, off the table, doesn't count.
Over 9,000.
3. Nice. Go, gadget, warp lightning cannons. Only 2. Oh, no. Sad.
Caves. None.
2 more. Okay. Just getting those mortal wounds out there. You're going to bring 3 of them back anyway. I'm not too worried about that. Well, I guess we'll do some charges. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the big plague furnace first because there's models around it.
Oh, you're in.
Inches. Nice. I'm just going to move it this way.
Nice.
Clunk. Something like that. These rats gonna... I think they might... I'm going to declare charge, see how much they roll. They're going to stay there. And then over here, we're going to get these plague sensor bearers in. Nice. There they go. They're going to come and fight your dude. I'm going to honeycomb this, make sure they can fight you. And I think I want to send these rats back in because they can fall back and charge.
Might as well use it if you got it.
Yeah, might as well. Like you did redeploy that, so it's hard for me to go and kind of get him now. But if I can take him out, that's not a bad idea. It's probably unlikely for me to happen, but we'll see. And these rats go there 6, so they're going to jump in too. Well, there you have it. They've jumped in to try and attack the executioner here.
All right, he's going to make them stare death in the face at the start of the combat phase.
Yep, make them -1 to wound. They are wholly within 18 of these plague monks though, so they get +1 to wound, which will offset that. So I will start with fighting them. I'll start with fighting them, sure.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a CP.
Oh, shoot. My cyst, by the way, at the start of my turn,
Go
goes
ahead.
onto my plague furnace. My apologies.
No problem.
Because it goes from the plague monk to the plague furnace, and then that means he fights first. So I have to fight with him first, and then I pick one as well. I'm not a monster, so I can't do anything fancy.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to start the fight phase. Where are you leading off with?
So I'm going to start here, and he's just going to... He will pile in a little bit, but he's going to... Because there's 10 models within 6. He's just going to pile in that way to block off your number of attacks. And he's going to fight these chain rasps, or whatever they are.
You got it in 1. Chain rasp.
Okay, nice. Are you using any strats?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, let's do the plague sensor. It's the big one. You take D3 plus 4 mortals on a 2+, which is good. So you're going to take 7 mortal wounds from the plague sensor.
All right, they have a 6-up ward save.
Yep.
And none are saved.
Okay, so 7 will go down.
7 will die.
So he gets the rusty spikes and the tipped staff. So they're exactly the same. So D3 plus 6. So that'd be 7 attacks from that. 3s and 3s on these. 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. 2.
Okay, 5-up saves.
Yep.
I make 1 save and fail
Just
the
1
other.
damage.
1 damage, so I have a 6-up ward save.
Yep.
All right, 1 dead.
Nice. Then I also have the blades, which are 6 attacks, but they're 3s and 4s. 3s to hit.
Ooh, that's 6s.
And 4s to wound. Just 1.
Okay. 5 up.
These are also 1 damage.
Goes through, 1 damage, so ward save. Fails.
Got 1 more.
damage.
Okay. You know, decent amount. I was hoping to, whittle them down a little bit at a time. That's useful. Okay, now that the fight first is done, I get to pick a model to fight. So I'm going to go ahead and do my Plague Sensor Bearers.
And that's where I'm going to spend my CP
Okay.
to discorporate the Lord Executioner.
I will be using one. Oh no, I don't have any the heroes nearby, so I can't actually give them an all-out attack or anything because they don't have a champion. They did charge, so they get +1 attack each. So that's 5 times 4, 20 attacks.
Nice even number.
Yeah, hitting on 3s, and because of the -1 to wound, wounding on 3s. 3s and 3s at 2 damage each. So let's see if these Plague Monks can do some, or Plague Sensor Bearers can censor you. Ha!
I will not.
Okay, here we go, on 3s. Any 2s I see here. Oh, see, look at that.
Yeah.
That's quite a few that you decided to stop. So that will be 9 saves.
That's a lot of saves.
At 2 damage each.
My. Saving on 4-ups.
Yep.
All right, so I stopped.
Oh, look at that. Only 6 damage go through, and you have a 5-up board?
Now a 4-up with this
Ooh,
corporate.
fancy.
4-ups. All right, stop 3
He's
more.
gonna live.
Gonna live on 2 wounds.
Oh, so close. Discorporated right at the right time. Now his regeneration happens
At the end of the combat phase.
Okay, so I've got 2 more wounds. It's up to you, little rats. It's up to you. You get to fight now.
I do. And the Lord Executioner trying to get his value if I can.
Yep. Who are you attacking?
I'm going to attack into your monks. It's not your monks, your other ones.
The rats.
The rats.
Okay, they're just clan rats. They're not special. They're just
Special
vermin is what they are.
Special to someone, I'm sure, not me. All right, I have full rerolls because
Yep.
you are in fact live, and I have hatred for the living.
You do?
And so I drop 1.
Yep.
And then I have the wounds.
Was that another 6?
Oh, sorry, that was. You're right,
Yep,
that
so
was.
2. Yep.
2 go through, and 2 more
So
is
4
at Ren 2.
8 damage. You kill
correct.
8. 8 go down. So I will attack with these rats.
Yep. Let's go.
So 14 rats. That's 15 attacks with the sergeant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. No -1 to hit here. So hitting on 4s. No -1 to wound here.
No reuse.
So wounding on 4s, and I will use a command point on them to all-out attack.
Gasp.
They will be hitting on 3s here. Nicely done, rats. Nicely done.
What, Matt?
And 4s to wound. Bring down the executioner. Rats. Only 4. So statistically in your favor.
Well, let's see if I can keep the hot rolls going. 4-up save. Good
Oh
talk.
no, Spicy! He's alive! And he heals how much?
A D6 at the end of combat.
Well, that's the end of that combat. Might as well roll it now.
Sure.
See what happens.
Folks at home want to know.
Oh no, I'm so sad.
He'll heal 4. Back to full.
Back to full. What a nuisance. I will roll, I'll just roll for Battle Shock over here.
Sure.
-8. So that's 6 and 4 is 10. No, 6 and 8
14.
is 14. So 10 more die as they run away. But then 10 minus 1. So 9 will run with the reanimation or the
Love that.
models that come back.
I want those guys.
Piling in to keep the rats out of combat. Time to fight the Plague Furnace.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my last command point to all-out defend the Plague Furnace.
Here we go. Looking for 3s.
Yep.
We'll take those 6s, though, Sky.
Very
yes,
nice.
we will.
Ooh,
I'll pull out
4.
the misses.
4 straight up 6s. Doesn't matter how tough I am. You are -1 to wound me in
Okay.
melee.
So then that makes it from a 3 to back to a 4. I need 4s here,
Nice rolls.
and I'll take them. I will show you.
5 more.
5
That's
more.
9 in total.
Yep.
With no rend, so it goes up to a 3+. And, oh good, 5 up wards. So you do 4 damage to the Plague
bad.
Furnace. He is down to 10 remaining. And now my command trait comes out.
Yeah.
I'm riddled with poxes, so on a 4+, you will take D3 mortal wounds. No, you do not. The ghosts. And then at the end of the fight phase, this little guy brings 3 models back.
That's right. I'm just gonna choose
Regenerating
Reapers.
this unit. Look at that. Fancy. And that is the end of my turn. I successfully complete my battle tactic, being close to the middle of the board. I do hold 2 of the objectives, keeping the game tied 8-8 as we move into battle round.
Don't forget, Sky.
Number
I owe
3.
you Battle Shock.
You don't take battle shock, do you?
Oh, I sure do.
Nighthaunt take battle
Oh
shock?
yeah, we get scared. So,
Really?
Yes. So
I thought Nighthaunt were immune to battle
I
shock.
really wish they were true, but it's not.
Really?
You managed
Hold
to
on,
kill
or
6 Reapers.
Or is that I'm thinking Oziark Bone Reapers.
Yes.
Hooray!
Those are those hard-headed.
Yeah,
fools.
run away, ghosts!
We have soft feelings.
Run
We have
away!
Soft
So
hearts.
you have to roll for them too.
Yeah. So they have bravery 10, and you killed 6.
Does that include the ones you brought back?
No, those are completely different.
Oh, okay. So
So
one more.
11 means one runs away again.
Hooray!
And then over here, I will spend the CP for heroic presence or inspired presence. Sorry,
to not run away at all.
not run away at all.
Well, I'm okay with that. And with that, now can we be? Oh no, yes. End of the
Now you
battle
score it
round.
up, and I get to start cursing you.
You curse me.
Yeah. Did you get your points already?
4 points. Yeah.
All right. And now
This guy right here?
Now we're gonna do some curses. Goes off.
Yep. And he takes
3
3.
mortals.
Oh, thank goodness he had a heroic recovery.
That was a good recovery.
It was. The other one just died because the Nurgle decided to curse him, and was like, "You dead."
There was too many curses going on.
And the big plague furnace
goes off.
does take
1 mortal
1
wound.
this time. 5 up, ward. No, he
Oh,
takes 1. He's
got
down
in
to
there.
9 remaining. He's
you
taken
bracketed yet?
6.
You bracketed?
He's not bracketed yet. So
Yet.
with that though, we do get to roll our initiative as we move into battle round in the depths, number 3.
Swing turn. Let's see if one of us can do some stuff.
Sorry about that. Let me try that again. And here we go. Initiative roll. I really, really want the initiative. The rats want to make things happen. Yes. Oh no! No, don't do this to me!
Nighthaunt, turn 3.
Nighthaunt, turn number 3. Cue the card.
So we're going to try to slay the warlord. We're going to be a little bit aggressive here. We're going to try and push the whole blob into your furnace.
No, don't do it.
See if we can get that done.
Okay.
And then I'm ready to pick my heroic action for the turn. It's probably going to be the finest hour for one of my heroes.
Nice.
I think I'm going to make it the Spirit Torment.
Cool. I will definitely be calling a finest hour for my plague furnace.
Well done.
Yeah, you're gonna try kill the plague furnace. I'm gonna make you work for
That's
it.
right.
At least is gonna be my hope. So that'll be my heroic action for the turn, which does make him vulnerable. But I'm gonna try and disease him to at least try heal him, which will be hopefully something I can pull off.
Okay.
Other than that, there's lots of stuff happening. So I'm really excited to see how we go. You've got a spell. You've got a variety of things. I don't have any spellcasters anymore either.
Oh, no deny, you say?
Yeah. And I need to use my heroic action to try and stop that. However, I will be doing a command ability on this cannon, so you can't target it.
Oh, you're hiding it.
I'm going to hide it.
Very good.
Boop! It's going to hide
Get
in
hidden.
the Ugo. And do you want to roll to see if our ranges are reduced for the battle round?
Let's do that.
On a 6?
No.
They are still 18 inches tall.
Okay, we're going to start off with the Guardian of Souls. He will cast his signature spell, the Nightmare Lantern. So on a 6, targets those guys, and
Nice.
they heal these 6 guys.
Very cool.
6 guys.
Oh,
Take
very
it.
nice. A nice big regeneration spell, bringing back the anvil to your hammer. Here they come.
Try to keep them out of
All that
range.
work I did, I'm just gonna make it pointless.
Well,
Makes me sad.
they do have a couple points on those sharp, rusty weapons over there. So
They do.
we're going to spend a CP and rally. I have lost 4
You have
guys.
4, yeah.
So on 6-ups, they'll come back.
Nice.
Nope.
None this time.
Finally, this fine scriptor mortis over here is going to write the name of that final hero in his book.
Yee.
And hopefully we'll get it right this time as we make him explode.
Yeah, but you won't
Wounds.
roll it. It'll be turn 4 by the time. So battle round 4. So 1, 2, or 3. He's gonna take 2d3 mortal wounds.
Correct.
So he's pretty much very dead.
Well, we
so
have a
I'm
chance.
gonna.
Oops.
His name is now written in the book of books.
Book of the
Sentenced
Scriptor
to eternal torment.
That's right.
Ouch. So you get to
Alright.
move my rats because that rat spell is now wild.
Yeah,
the
the thing-
wild rat
He
horde.
needs to leave. He needs to get out of here.
Moves 8 inches if you want.
8
to.
inches?
Yeah.
We
it's
like that.
Pretty fast.
Right there. Get out of here. All right.
I love it. Excellent.
Okay.
Flies out of combat.
Nice.
He has to land outside of 3 though, right?
Correct.
To get a charge in, so that's good enough.
Nice. He's going to try to get that fights last or something on there or whatnot. So it'll be
His
very...
bodyguard are going to join him.
Yep. That makes sense as well.
And then
Clickety, clickety, clack.
Morty's going to make a run.
Okay.
Oh, geez, Rick.
There you
I'm going
go.
13 inches. He's making a mad dash up the field.
Mad dash up the board there.
Try to give himself some cover from the guns, though.
So I have
while he's
3
there.
command points remaining. I'm going to go ahead and redeploy this unit.
Very good.
Oh, no, I can't redeploy this unit. They don't have a sergeant. I can redeploy this unit, though.
Okay.
Do I want to?
Get myself outside of 3.
There you go. You don't have a. You have your CP. You could reroll a CP. Make it hard for you to bring them in. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Go rats. They go 3.
Thing with these guys.
They just redeployed to get around, so those gas have to engage my plague priests as well. And then over here, you can full back and charge.
Yes.
So getting ready to just get back and potentially make it harder for me to fight. Moving this blob. They move 8. That's very fast.
8, yeah. And then these guys are going to walk up into melee
I like
range
it.
to make their charge.
So we'll show
easy.
you what it looks like once they have moved. And here's the after, all ready to charge in. You decide to, the Reapers just kind of hold them in a reserve position, and then we'll see, I guess. Do you have any, you do have some shooting back there.
I do. I have a couple of pieces of shooting. It's the Cruciator and the 2 Chain Rasp, and they're all going to fire their shots into, let's be spicy, we'll throw it into your Clan Rats.
Okay.
So these are 3s and 3s into your Clan Rasp and the Cruciator. I'll take that auto hit, thank you.
Only in combat, right?
Oh, right. Sure. I'll take those 2 though. Ren 2.
2. Damage.
1 damage.
Okay, you kill 2 rats. 2 rats dead.
Just 4 more shots from the Chain Ghasts. This is also into the Clan Rats on 4s and 3s. It's also at Ren 2.
2
1
more
damage.
rats dead.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill these 2 now.
Cool, cool, cool.
I guess you're right into the charges now.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
We're going to do this one first.
Yep.
He's in
He
on
makes
a
it
6.
in with a 6.
He's just going to serve up a -1 to attack
Nice.
with his Shriek.
That's not bad.
Spirit Host will declare charge.
Yep.
4.
That's
Don't know
not
if
going to
that's
make it.
Get anything anywhere.
Because you need a 5 now
right,
with my
redeployed me. All right.
redeployment.
Well, then there's only one choice here.
CP reroll.
Forward to victory.
Doot, doot, doot. That's the last one you have for this turn.
That's right.
6 will make it in though.
And they're going to charge your Clan Rats.
Or both of them, yes.
Or both of them, sure.
Yeah, because I'm within range of both. Nicely done. Over here, everybody's outside of 3, so if you roll any 2s, there's going to be no combats here because you have no more rerolls.
That's very fair.
I love it.
Let's start with the blob.
Okay, the blob.
Shows you a 3.
Is that 3.5, my good sir?
I believe it is. I moved them outside of. I moved them outside of the thing. Yeah, sure did.
They make it in. Barely, but they did.
No, they don't. Look,
Yeah, no, they made it in, right?
failed.
No,
Big time.
no way.
Big time fail. Yeah.
Hooray!
All right, let's move down the line. Spear Hosts. They're in on an 8.
Okay.
Though.
Every like those hourglasses. Honestly, I feel like they're ones. I don't know why. I think
Yeah, they're annoying, right?
they're because you have skulls on the ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Guardian of Souls is going
Okay.
to come next.
Oh, that's a 1. That's a 1.
Oh, give him that 4-inch though. Give him that 4-inch. There he goes.
Okay.
Next is Spirit Torment.
Okay.
That's a 7.
I see those ones. You're just tormenting me, aren't you?
And finally the Chain Ghasts.
Yep.
They're in a 6.
That's
I
a
think.
6. Yeah, that comes around.
Just want to come on and touch the back here.
So you didn't roll really high. Does that mean I'm just like -1 attack? Or?
Yeah, I'm just giving -1 attack a bunch
Is
of
that
times,
to
basically.
all of my weapons, just -1 attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's -1 hit, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, I do have the option of charging this guy. We'll try just to get a big charge.
Yep. Hooray! Look at him go! Fight's lost. Oh no! But he does have
That's
to
the
jump.
key one.
He just have to jump over me though.
He's going to go weak.
He
hello.
spooked me. How
good.
dare you spook me?
That's right.
That
Okay.
makes me so sad.
And I'm ready to go combat phase on
yeah,
that.
let's do this. So you're gonna make my sensors -1 to wound?
And yep, and you're going to do
And-
it right back to me.
Well, that's just they have it built in as an ability.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, I do have Hatred of the Living.
So your AP is Rend is 2,
Rend
right?
is 2. The monks are going in on 3s and 4s. 2 autos.
2 orders. Okie dokie.
Reroll for the Hatred.
Yep.
So I got all the hits. Now here comes the hard part, the 4s.
Yeah, but this is with rerolls though.
Rerolls though.
Yeah, these are 2 damage each at Ren 2.
That's right.
So you kill 4 of them.
4 at 2 damage.
4. Bop, bop, bop. They don't have anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I have 1 left alive. Actually, I'm gonna keep him alive here, like that. Yeah. Okay, I get to fight. I'm just gonna go ahead and fight with this Plague Sensor Bearer.
Okay, he has -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. So 4s and -1. Oh, -1. 4s to hit. No, he missed.
Okay.
Okay, you get to swing back.
Just fight off.
Yep.
I got all 3 of my guys into combat. So they're going to swing with 18 attacks. And they are just going to do 4s and 4s. That's fine.
What's their rend?
Ren 0.
And they just 4s and 4s?
Just 4s and 4s.
60 and a bunch of attacks.
Into your clan rats.
I will all out defend the clan rats.
I love this.
Yeah.
Not your coach.
Nope.
I love that.
No, I
Okay.
want to try and keep. I want to try and keep him alive.
I love this.
I think it'd be great.
All right, you ready for 18 attacks?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, we'll take all those autos.
Very nice.
Sorry, we'll take all those autos.
So good. 6 of them.
Yeah, let me put all the misses for you.
Nice.
I only actually have 4 normal hits. And 4s again.
So 7.
Ren 0.
So 5s goes to 4s.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ooh. Ooh, I felt that one.
No, yeah, it's fine. You know what?
It's fine.
It's fine. Whatever. They're just rats.
It's fine.
They're dead. Oh no, they're so dead. That makes me sad.
All right.
Okay, moving on.
All right, so we're just going to do them in order. Let me bring my dice box over.
Okay. Lots of stuff happening.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do the shuffle here, where we're going to pile in with these chain gas to give room for the host eventually. So here come the gas, and they're going to start first.
Nice.
So they, just like they're shooting, it's 4s and 3s. Ren 2 for 1 damage. So 2 at Ren 2.
3s goes to 5s.
Ooh.
And 1. I'm okay
Good
with
talk,
my ward
Sky.
save.
Couldn't stop you. Who it is the finest hour of.
Yep.
So he's going to give himself +1 to wound, so he is now 3s and 2s.
Nice.
Let's drop 1 and 2s. I got 2 in. Ren 2.
Okay, 5 ups again. What's the damage?
2 damage each.
Okay, so 4 damage here on 5s. I take 3 damage
Okay.
down to 6 remaining.
We're starting to do it. We're starting to believe.
Guardian of Souls.
Quick check of his chill blade.
Nice.
Is 3s and 3s. Ren 1 for 2 damage.
Ooh, very cool.
So 3s. We got the auto. And 3s. I'll show you 1 at Ren 1.
Okay, so 4s. That's
Good
okay.
talk. And finally, the
You also have
idiots.
him too.
Yes. I want to try and pile in this guy if I can. Yeah. So we'll get 2 of these guys in on you.
Yep.
That's 8.
Trying very hard to not bring the clan rats into this fight.
So I'm my best.
Yep.
All right, so I get 6 attacks per model. It's 12 attacks.
Very cool.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because of the buffs.
-1 to wound, which
-1,
I
so
think we
back to
totally
4s.
forgot.
Back to 4s.
It's everything should have been -1 to wound. You can all go back and count it up, but I don't think it made much of a difference.
I don't know if it's going to matter. I think he's going to live. So 3s and then 4s.
Yep.
Oh, okay, good strong finish there. I'll show you 5 hits.
So that's
Sky.
with -1? Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So 6.
5
So
hits.
5 wounds,
Yep.
no rend on these?
No rend.
So 3 ups and 5 ups. He has 2 remaining.
Okay,
Don't you have this guy now?
I do.
Nice.
This is for all the waffles.
This is for the money.
This is for all the waffles.
He made me fight lost. That makes me sad.
3s and 3s.
Okay.
I do have the CP. I think I wanna save it? Question mark.
Debating whether or not you should allow an attack here.
I need these points. All right, it's an all-out attack.
Okay. 2s and 4s.
2s and 4s. Here we go.
With the -1. 1 auto wounds. And 4s with the -1 to wound.
Ha! Oh, Scary!
Nicely done.
Make those
What's the
saves,
rend?
buddy. Rend is. Oh, let me double check that for you. Rend is 1 on the melee.
Okay. 4 up saves. Will I finally make a save? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe
go.
it's not the Skaven day, but it's
Let's
okay.
go. Oh,
Yes, he's gonna
you
live.
crushed my hopes.
5 up.
Oh, down to 1. Down to 1.
Yes, he's alive.
Oh.
Yes.
So I've blown the thing, unfortunately.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right.
Rats.
You get to fight back.
Nice. Well, I'm going to all-out attack, and I'm going to try kill the guy that brings dudes back.
And don't forget your -1 to hit as well.
Yep, so I all-out
nonsense.
attack with +1 to hit, -1 to hit. So hitting on 3s. But the Plague Sensor Bearer goes off first, and it doesn't go off.
Whoops.
It's the only way it doesn't go off. Ah, come on. D3 plus 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. These do go on 3s and 3s, or 2s and 3s, but you're -1. So 3s and 3s. So that'd be 1 save.
Okay, 4 up.
Yep.
Oh, good talk.
And then we've got the 6 other attacks, which are 3s and then 4s. And 4s. 1.
Okay. Ah, it goes through.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage. Now, on a 3 up, I can send it to my bodyguard.
Nice.
Which I do.
A bodyguard takes it. Okay, end of the fight phase. You get to choose what happens first. Do you want to bring guys back, or do you want me to do mortals to you?
I think I'll take the guys back if you don't mind.
Yep.
I'll bring back 3 more Reapers.
That's these guys back here.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. Keep them nice and... Okay, so this hero here doesn't. This hero here, or this unit, takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. 6 ups. Oh,
Cool.
that's a dead model.
Cool. Then your chainy guy does. He takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Your hero.
I'll send it over on a 3 up.
Yep.
Okay, so this guy takes it.
Yep. Do they still try and stop it, right?
No, actually, the Spirit Hosts have a very special rule. It says it cannot be prevented or negated
Oh, can't
in
negate.
any way.
Okay. So then this hero, he doesn't. And
Okay.
then your spirit hosts themselves. They do, and they take 2 mortals.
6 ups. All right, well, that's enough to kill one of the bases.
You know what? I'm okay with that. Okay. He's Pestilency. Well, that is the end of your turn.
Correct.
I do owe you a bravery test over here.
Yes, please.
They did lose 4 friends. Let me see if he's bravery 5 or 6. I think he's 5, so I think he runs. He's like,
Does that mean I claim this objective?
You do. Now, you do claim it, so you can score it and then burn it for an additional D3 points, if you so wish, as that is your mission.
All right, you need a camera on me right now. Such is the will of Nagash.
Yes, oh no.
Burn it.
Pillage and burn. So this
Pillage.
objective does not longer count, and you get D3 additional points for the battle round. So you get 3. So you hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and you get 3 for 6. But you did fail your battle tactic this turn.
Did.
Which does mean
The engine continues to burn.
that is correct. And with that, we're on to turn number 3 for the Skaven. And I do have to bring D3 back here
Yes.
too. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting turn of events. I think I only have 1 chance at killing your lord right now, but then you could just fly him away with a redeploy, which would be very frustrating. So I'm not exactly, I kind of want to hit you with something that you can't really run away with. So I want to kill this unit.
Very good.
I'm just going to kill it.
Yes.
That's going to be my battle tactic.
Marked
Just
for
kill
death.
that unit. Kill one of your units.
I love
and
that.
it's going to be wholly in your opponent's territory.
Now, are you
So
sure you
break
don't
them
want
body
the
and soul.
6 wounds instead of the 9 wounds?
No, I need to kill them because that'll also help me burn your objective.
Oh, I see.
Or steal it and run it away. So I'm trying to get 2 birds, 1 stone.
So this is the steal, steal, kill, kill turn.
That's right. Steal, steal, kill, kill.
All right.
So with, so with that, yeah, so heroic action. Oh, man. I'm going to go ahead and try a heroic recovery here because I cannot recover my big furnace.
He's in combat.
So he's going to go for heroic recovery. Nope, he fails.
All right.
Hopefully you survive.
I only have the 1 CP.
You do have
Let me
heroic
go for some
recovery as
heroic
well.
leadership.
Okay. Who's taking the leadership?
I think it's going to be the Spirit Torment here in combat.
Okay. He does.
We'll take it.
Nicely done. He's got a command point. Now we can do some spells or casting. As much as I'm going to have to go ahead and try and do a disease on him. So 4, he's within 6, 5, and he gets +1, so 6. No, sorry, that's a 5.
Oh, so not a super disease.
Yeah, but he's nicely within range. So I'm going to allow that to go off. Basically, it does mortal wounds to you in a radius, and then it heals me. So I'm basically going to pick a point within 3 inches. It
Doesn't say where. Just going to be a point where
Sure.
I can hit a whole bunch of guys.
Well, if you put it anywhere near him, you get the Spirit Host. If you put it anywhere over here, you get the Chain Rasps.
no, I want to get him, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So like
Yeah,
these three
absolutely.
and that, and then potentially.
Yeah, him too. If you get it at this point.
Yeah, I
over
just want to put it like right
Yeah,
on him. So
sure.
D3 healed for 3.
here. Ah! All my good work. I'm done.
Oh yeah, on this guy. I think it's on a 4+, you take mortal wounds. Yeah, so on a 4+, you do. You take 3 mortal wounds on him.
3 6-ups.
Nice.
Okay,
Takes
he'll take
2. Your little guy that shoots stuff, he does not. The guy that is healing dudes, he does not. The little guy with the thing, no. And then your,
An important one.
he does. And 1 on them.
Okay, 1 save. No.
Okay.
That's a wound for them too.
Cool. So he's taken 2,
2, right?
and
Yeah.
they've taken 1.
So he's down.
He's going to try and give him +1 attack.
Rerolls or?
Yes, I need a 4+ for a Great Pestilence, and it's the last turn. You know what? Rat time. Let's go. Rerolling this thanks to my Never Plague. Yes!
Whoa!
Great
all right.
Plague! Nice.
I'm in trouble.
So I'm going to pick you to take the Bubonic Blight Plague.
Oh boy.
2d6 mortal wound.
You know, I think I had that once.
Brah! No!
Oh my.
Come on!
Oh my.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Did he get within 3 inches of his bodyguards?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's within
Yeah, all
3.
right. So 2 mortals.
Yep.
On 3 ups will go to them.
Yep.
1 will go to them.
He
will
takes
go to
1. Yeah, you take.
Ah, now he gets to make a save.
Okay, nice.
So he
Okay.
fails. So 1 on
Hooray.
them and 1 on him.
Death
So-
to you. Death to you.
I feel bad even rolling this.
Oh my god. Come on. Why can't you roll? Yo,
Oh.
there you go. Look. 6. Look. Oh, there's it.
Me too, me
Again.
too, me too.
Get out of the
Ah,
system.
there's 6.
Get out of this. What is this madness? Oh, and you're within 12 inches of me
Yes.
here. So they do a little prayer, like, or whatever. I think that's just 1 mortal on him.
Okay, so again on 3 up for the bodyguards.
Yep.
Oh, that's cocked. Let me get it now. Okay, so it goes to
Bodyguards
bodyguard,
take it.
and Needs takes it.
Okay. Well then. Now let's fight this out. I'm just gonna move. This rat's a little too far to do anything. Just gonna move it back here. Has to be within an inch, but I need to move it far enough away that you don't then move it and be annoying. So, as the battle is joined, we've got the general just holding up the entire flank by himself with his hosts. I've got like a core, like to still have a decent enough battle line, but this is a mess over here. However, trying to keep my Plague Censer Bearer alive might be quite useful, so I might teleport it away.
No! We can teleport.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. No hold away, since I am... Oh, actually, that's funny. Instead of fighting, I can always retreat this if I want, because it's not a monster, which is fun. Okay, let's do some movements and we'll come back. Sorry, forgot to say, he did give hide on him, which actually means I can't do my plague, because I can't target him, because he's outside of 9.
Oh, but I took a CP, didn't I? On your turn?
Yeah,
For
but this
action?
is free. We can
Oh.
always use the cool abilities. So we'll keep the one that I did there, but he cannot be shot, basically, unless I get within 9.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
it's going to be very hard for me to get close to him.
Yeah.
Okay. So, time to do some damage and hope for a double turn. Let's go, rats. So, my turn. I decided to move them up and baited the redeploy off of your general, which you took. You moved back. Makes it hard for me to charge him. I can still charge into them, but they have +1 attack right now. They're super frenzied. They just ran up to this side. I did move up the cannons this way. I did fall back and then teleport my big plague furnace back to here through
Bane
the
of my
Null hole.
existence, that thing is.
And then over here, these rats, I got 13 or 14 models wholly within 6 inches of that objective to contest it no matter what happens. So I'm going to be able to take it, so I can burn that objective and maybe tie up the game a little bit. And then I kept like 10 to 12 models back here. So that even if everything dies, I still have enough models to push my my big thing around. So with that, let's do some shooting. So I'm going to start with this cannon. It's going to shoot at your Reapers, I think.
Very good.
What's the... So 3s. Okay. 3s. 3 mortal wounds.
Into the Reapers. They have 6 ups. Save
2
1.
go down.
2 die. Already, you have secured the objective.
Cool. And then the second one, power level 3 again. And this one does 5 mortal wounds this
Ooh,
time.
this might be a squad right here.
Nice. No, you still have
Well,
a lot of them.
that charge is looking good
That's
for you
5.
I'm dead.
Okay, so 5 have gone down now. Zap!
now.
Zap!
From the front here.
3, 4, 5. There are 2 remaining, so I need to kill... No, yeah, I need to kill that unit
For the battle tactics.
for the battle tactics, so I'm going to have to make that charge in. And with that, I think we're pretty much good to go with some charges. So I'm going to declare... this is the important one, so I
Yes,
definitely need to do
big
these
one.
clan rats first. How far do these clan rats go? 8. That should
Oh,
be
I
enough.
think you're in, yeah.
So here we go. Nice little conga line there. Make sure that I get as many as I can to fight those 2 that are remaining. And then over here, these plague priests are going to declare charge as well. They're going to use one of my CPs to re-roll that charge.
Forward to victory.
There you go.
I think
That's
7
what I
got you.
needed. So that's that there. And then I'm going to roll for this plague monk. Ooh.
Ooh, making it spicy.
Well, if he can get in, that'd be not a bad idea. No, he has to go around, so he'd fail that charge because they're in the way. And he's got a big base.
Get away, you guys.
Okay, so that's it. Let's do some combats, and the most important one, of course, is the one over on this side of the table.
Son of Squirk.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do an all-out attack here. That's how it's going to work. Squeak's getting to work over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus Squeak the Sergeant over
Right,
here.
Sergeant Squeak.
16 of them. Are you using any command points here?
I am not. I have the 1 CP, and I'm saving it.
Okay. Yeah, just in case one survives.
Exactly.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, hitting on 3s. Go, squeakity squeak.
Hold on. Got you.
Thank you. 3s. Not as many as I would have hoped.
Half in.
And 4s.
I have no penalties to you, so.
4.
Okay, 4 saves.
Okay, so the odds are that it might happen.
These are 4 up saves.
I like it.
1 gets through.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
Get wrecked!
squeak! 6 up.
That doesn't matter though.
Ah, okay, so I
That
got
doesn't matter. I was unable to kill one of them. Oh man. Well, that means the 3 of them come back. You auto pass morale. I get to burn this, but I don't do my battle tactics. So it's going to be relatively close, which is interesting. It's going to be a tie game again. Okay, you get to pick something to fight now.
Yeah, I have no CP that I can spend on this side of the board. So it's
You
just
are
gonna-
-1 to wound them. I
Minus
believe.
1
Let
so
me
this
let me
is-
check. You're not -1 to wound them.
All right, here we go. 4s and 4s. I'll take those auto hits every time.
Auto wounds.
Pardon me, auto wounds.
It's all good. 3 of them so far.
I'll pick up
Nice.
the hits because those are easier to find. Look at all those misses. Get out of there. And on 4s, I'm going to show you 5 total, Scary.
5. So that's 6 ups. So 4 go down.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah.
1 damage each. Okay.
Sad.
And
My
then
turn
your
back.
fight. Yep.
So 4 attacks each. 16 4 times.
Nice even
I like it.
64.
So hitting on 3s. Now normally 6s to hit or whatever would be like additional rend, but you don't care about that.
Nah, not really.
And then when it on 4s,
I'm told red is important, but I wouldn't know.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far.
Okay.
Round 2. Oh, that was a hit. And okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
So that's 6 more there. 3 out of 4 now. Go, plague monks. And 3 more.
Okay.
And then we have the last batch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
Okay, that's my count 22.
Nice. Good job, plague monks.
It's more than I we go.
How many of these?
These are 20 right here,
Okay.
and I'll pull out the wins.
Nice. And then just add how many more?
2 more dice after that.
2 more.
So
That's
I
pretty
have
good.
2 more saves, so these are all fails.
Yep. 2 more.
Okay, so
And then
2,
6s.
4, 6, 8, 9 wounds is enough to wipe the unit.
They have 1 wound remaining.
Okay, I need
So that's
lots of
7. I need 7 to go through to kill you.
Lots of 6-ups, please. Oh,
Get
dude,
outta
that's the
here.
Squad.
Good job, plague
Squad
monks. That's right. Rawr, squeak. Rawr.
Well done. There they are.
Nicely done. I love it. Good job, little monks. And then the little bell toller is going to toll his bell.
So good news.
He gets +1 attack.
Just +1 attack.
Nice. Good job.
So this will be reaped like corn for 3 attacks.
That's awesome.
And he is in range at least of one of the guys. So we're going to give him, that's an auto hit. And that is a 3 up his wound. Yes, so that's a wound. 2 wounds.
2 at Rend.
Oh, sorry, Rend 1.
Rend, so 6s. Are they multiple damage?
They are D3 damage.
Okay, so 2 go through.
He's got the Taco Bell, and it's going to hit for 3 damage total.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
That'll kill 3 little rats.
Dong.
And then I will be spending my last command point to auto pass.
Oh, you
Their bravery.
You can't if you're.
Oh, I can't do
guys.
that. I have to roll. Oh no. Let's roll. I rolled 6, 7, 8, 9, so I lose 5 more. 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which
Beautiful.
will keep me control of said objective.
Yeah. Which we're now going to burn in.
Okay, so you get to bring a few models back.
Here are my friends.
Blah blah blah. Thanks to this hero guy, spending your inspiring presence on
Yes.
them, so they don't have to take a test.
These guys will pass.
Okay. And with that, I will score hold 1, hold 2, hold more. I didn't get my grand strategy, but I will burn that objective. Well, more like pack it away and stop you from destroying it. And I get D3 for 3!
Whoa!
Finally, there is a lull in the fight, and the Skaven are up by 1 point!
Oh my goodness.
What a crazy game so far. As we move on to battle round number 4.
Nice.
Over here, I will be passing, using my CP here for the auto pass.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because there I can use it.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I will use it there. So we're 14 to 14. Actually, it was tied. He did get D3 when he burnt mine. So we're literally tied. You didn't do a battle tactic. I didn't do a battle tactic.
Yeah.
What a crazy game.
It's too much.
It's been awesome. Okay, so
All right.
we'll be back for battle round number 4. Well, at the end of the turn, we forgot to basically get these curses a-going. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I think we
Okay.
only have 2 to curse left.
Well, you've killed the other 2. Well, I killed one technically. I killed
you
him
helped. You
myself.
helped a lot.
Well, Nurgle did. Okay, sorry, Nurgle. Okay, this priest,
Right there is going off.
he's gonna take
3 mortal wounds.
dead.
All right, so that ends the sentence again.
Yep, that's
Thank
right.
you very much.
And then on my plague furnace, which is still alive, by the
Still
way.
going.
Very excited.
It goes off.
And takes
1 mortal wound.
Why couldn't have you rolled 1 on
the other
the
one?
guy that had 2 wounds left?
All right, you go.
5 up ward. Now
All right.
I take 1. I'm down to 3.
Yes.
But luckily, disease keeps him alive.
Keeps rolling.
Excellent.
Just-
Are you ready to do a priority roll
I'm
for
never
battle
ready.
round number 4?
Priority rolls are
Look at this. This is exciting.
thing.
It's big stakes, I think, here.
Big conga
I
line.
like it. This is going to be great. Okay. I need a 6. Are you ready? Oh. That
I'll let
counts.
you re-roll it. Put it in
No,
the box.
no, that counts. I've been
sure?
rolling. Oh yeah, it's
All right.
flat. It's flat enough. You
right.
can either choose to hold priority or
Oh, we're
Take
going
a
for
turn.
it. Yeah, we're taking the priority. Nighthaunt, turn 4.
taking. Okay, Nighthaunt turn number 4. Fair enough. Battle tactic.
Break their spirit.
Which unit do you want to kill?
Ooh, that's an excellent question.
Has to be wholly in my territory.
I could take the risk
Try to kill him again.
and try and yeet one of my units into your backfield here and try and charge him, which is both fun and enjoyable. But I think it's going to. Well, I can't, can I? No, there's just no way I can't kill any of your units.
Well, there's this one. There's that one. There's this
No,
one.
I can't do 14 or whatever damage. That's
Are you
the
sure?
problem. Yeah, I have to think this over again. I think we're going to
Okay.
go with this, the first plan.
Battle tactics might be revamped.
Yeah.
I don't think I rolled any rats back. It's 3 come back. Nice. And they're just gonna start piling up around the big furnace. So you've decided to go for.
Ceaseless Nightmares. I complete this tactic if 2 or more terrified units fail a battle shock test during this turn.
Terrified means that you put a little.
I put a Nighthaunt within engagement range.
Yes.
That's terrifying.
And if they fail their battle, well, I'm Skaven. I don't think that's very hard. Okay, trying to make me fail 2 battle
2
shock
battle shock
tests
tests this
eh?
turn. That's right.
Okay. But
That's the tactic.
they have to be within range. So they have to be within an inch and fail a battle shock test.
Yes. Well, I don't. I think
Okay.
it's 3 inches. For
Is it 3?
terrified,
Okay,
I'm
so
pretty
within
sure.
3 and okay, so within 3 inches. So my casualty removal is going to have to be on point for the rats.
To be within 3 inches.
Ooh, fancy. Okay. Hero phase stuff.
Yes. So we'll get our CP, and we'll get our heroic action.
Yep.
It's probably going to be a very nice, easy heroic recovery for one of my beat up guys. He's only lost a wound. This guy's lost 2. We'll do a heroic recovery here.
Okay. Nice. I like it. That is a...
It's a 10, which is a tie.
Yep, so it's fine. You just gain
Gain one
D3 back.
No, I
No,
get
no.
one back.
No, it's still D3.
If you tie, it's 1. If you go into it's D3.
They changed it.
They changed it.
Yeah, it's just
Sick.
D3 all the time.
All right. All right, 2.
He's back to full.
Full health.
I'm going to go ahead and do a heroic willpower. No, I'm going to do heroic recovery, even though I'm terrible at heroic recoveries. Oh, no,
Did you do it?
Don't think so. He's bravery 10.
All right, well, it was a success.
He tied my vermin, but you got to pick which one.
I got
right?
to pick.
Yeah.
I chose.
It's okay. I will take 3 back.
Yeah, that's,
I'm up
that's
to
how
6.
that's how this game is going. Every time I do a wound, you get 3 back.
That's right. Go, Plague Furnace. How's he bravery 10?
I don't know.
Madness.
It's amazing, though.
Madness. So you're going to do a spell to try and bring guys back?
Correct. It's Spectral Lure. It goes off on a 6.
Nice. So you
So
get
I
to
will
bring
get
D6
back.
wounds?
I'll heal D6 here.
Ooh, onto the spirit hosts.
I heal a whole 2.
Nice. Well, you still bring 1 back with 1 wound, so.
No, I have to heal this guy up first.
Oh, before you bring them out?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so now they're healed. Cool.
Next up, we're going to rally here. 5 dead rasps. 6 ups. Brings them back. I'll get back 1.
1 CP for 1 rasp.
Not the best efficiency, but...
Nice. And then it's the end of the hero phase.
Oh, I want to cast my free wizard spell, which I keep forgetting to do this game.
Free wizard spell.
Yes,
Trying
we're
to
gonna
teleport
use-
something.
We're going to use the Umbral Leap.
Ooh, oh, and then roll to see if our ranges are reduced for the
Yes,
turn
yes,
as
yes.
well.
Here's
Range is reduced?
It is. Down to 12 inches.
12-inch range
Wow,
for
wow,
all
wow.
spells and abilities and everything?
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh no, that's not good for my cannons.
All right, the Guardian of Souls here is going to yeet my
Gonna try and get them out.
guys into orbit.
He needs
on
an
8.
8. It's a big roll.
No!
Not today.
Not today.
Stay back,
Not today.
filthy spirits. Okay, and we'll be back after the movement phase.
That's right.
Worry not, we did not forget the Vermintide, which you got to move. And kill the rat.
Kill the rat with them rats.
Now, you did move your general up this way, try to get within the Plague Monks. I did try and redeploy the Plague Monks. Rolled a 1, didn't get very far at all. I'm hoping that you roll terrible for your charge again. But over here, these rats are just going to stay put. Hopefully, I have a few left, and I can just auto-pass my bravery with my...
That's right.
With my big guy, because they're just immune to morale if they're wholly within 13, which means I do have to lose a few. Okay,
I'm playing to nail you with my whole force. So
I love it.
If you get to keep 13 guys, then you
Yeah.
didn't do a very good job.
Well, no, 13 inches.
Oh,
so if
13
I'm
inches.
so if I only have 1 guy, or you can kill like these plus half of that squad, and then I'll be immune to morale.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Which is exciting. Okay, shooting.
Yes, let's start with the shooting. So over here is the Cruel Gas Crusader.
Yep.
He's got 4 attacks. 4s and 3s.
Okay.
All right, so 4s and 3s. All right, so I've got nothing there.
Nothing from that guy.
Nothing
you have
from that
1
guy.
other dude.
Yep, and he's 4s and 3s.
Nice.
Over here. Okay, I got 1.
Yep.
And 1 at Ren 2.
You kill 1.
That's right.
But
Bye-bye.
1 dead.
All right.
And that's it for shooting.
Yeah, I'm ready for charges.
Let's do it. Which one do you want to do first?
I'll probably charge with these guys first.
Okay.
Why not? Did we do the thing?
It's after they end their charge move.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 5.
5. They'll make it in though.
All right, there we go.
Ooh, and it's any unit, even my own units, that end moves near the rats.
Okay. so
But
it's
your
a roll
unit,
rolls.
13 dice. Let's go.
Let's go.
13 dice. They're getting close to the rats. What does that shriek mean?
-1 to hit.
Okay, 6s to the mortals. Oh, 4
Is that the
mortals.
squad? Did you just kill the squad?
Well, the way you've been rolling your, come on, rat swarm.
Oh, I got a tail in there and everything.
Yes, go rat swarm.
I got ratted out.
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
right.
Keep us down.
Oh, good job, little rats. Look at that. You got greedy by putting them next to me, but no, they work for me.
Apparently. All right, let's change with the chain rats.
Okay. Okay,
They're
they
in
go
on an
8.
8. Yeah.
Oh, if they get close to that rat swarm, I do it again.
That's right. Bring them in. Get ready
So
for
they're
the
going
next
to stay outside of 3 inches of that rat swarm because they
Yeah.
don't want that to happen again.
We don't want that happening
Who's coming in again?
Spirit Torment.
Okay.
It's in on an 8.
Nice.
That's 2. Oops, sorry. That's -2 to your armor I've served up. So even an all-out defense is not going to help
Nope.
right now.
That's okay. I'm okay. I need them to die. I need this many to die. So I'm immune to morale.
Guardian of Souls.
Yep.
It's in on a 3, I hope.
3.5. Yeah, should be in.
Come on in.
Because they fly. So whoop,
Come on in.
flies over.
Chain Ghast.
Yep.
It's
An
in on a
8.
8, I hope. Should have pre-measured that. What do you think?
Yeah, he's in.
In he goes.
Just flies over. Whee.
Nope.
Nice. What's next?
Spirit Hosts.
Oh,
In on 11. That's the
11.
fight last I needed.
that's a shame.
Come on, fly him.
Good
out of
old
here.
combo charging everywhere.
Like that.
Yep.
And then the last is the Krulgas Cruciator. He's not going to make it on a
He's
3.
definitely not
That's
making
okay.
it there.
That's okay. The Petrify happened, and that's what matters.
Yep. And you charging my Plague Monks?
I sure am.
Okay.
Let's start with Scriptor Mortis.
Ooh, let's see how far he goes. 4.
Only 4 inches, but I think that's all I needed.
Yeah, he's within 3 and he flies, so he
To
just
redeploy,
bloop,
so-
just goes down there.
And finally,
Is that enough to make anything special? Or is it 7s or more that you roll?
oh, that gives him -1 to hit. Thank you for
Okay.
reminding me. Yes.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a Shriek.
That is a shriek.
Yeah, 4 to 7 is a Shriek.
Nice.
There you go.
And then you've got your general.
The hero of the day.
Oh,
Serving up fight last.
another fight lost. Oh my gosh,
What's
that's
their
just
armor
so
save, may I
good.
ask?
6 up.
6 up. So
6 up
I could
save.
serve them -1 armor, but that's not going to do anything.
Well, no, you want the fight last.
I think I want.
Yeah, that's what you want. Okay.
All right.
Well, with that, well, you get your pick of the litter.
Yeah. Since you fight last in both fights,
Yep,
I'm
you're
basically
just gonna roll wherever.
come
you
on
want.
over and
Yeah.
we'll
where do you
weapons.
want to go?
This one's going to be fun.
Yep.
Let's do this one. All right, so Scriptor Mortis will lead off with 3 attacks, hitting on 4s and 3s.
-1 to wound, so
4s and
4s and 4s.
I'll also give you -1 to wound.
Yep.
Just because I can.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Ooh, he serves it up.
Rend.
Rend is 1 on this fight.
Okay, so it goes through. On a
damage.
6, it bounces a mortal back at you. Nope. Boop. Dead.
Okay,
The
and
big guy.
with the hatred of the living.
Yeah, 2 auto wounds. 3 auto wounds.
And 3s.
And
guy
5.
continues
He's
to
gonna
shine.
kill 10 of them. So I'm just gonna kill 10 that are within range to blow up.
Yep.
Okay, 10. Do they explode?
Go.
I don't think so.
Nice.
That makes me very sad.
Sorry.
Bop, bop, bop. And here we go. Time to attack.
So the piling here is going to be tricky.
Yep. So we'll come back. You're fighting with those guys first.
Okay, so the Spirit Torment will use his relic, the light shard of the Harvest Moon, to give
Plus
+1
one
attack
attack.
to 3 different units. 1, 2, and I guess himself. Why not? 3.
Cool. So that's 14 that can attack.
That's
Times two,
right.
28 attacks.
They actually have 2 attacks each.
Nice.
Now 3 attacks.
Oh, very cool. 43 attacks.
3s and 3s. Here's the first volley of 20.
Yep.
Auto attacks. I'll pull out the misses. That's
Are they rend 1?
They are Rend 1 because of the -1 armor.
So rend 1 and I have... Oh, because of the -1.
Yeah, yeah, that's
so I'm
it.
getting 6 up saves here.
You are.
Okay. Very cool.
And then again on 3s.
Yep.
So
Not
I'll pull out the misses
bad.
again.
That's
2,
9
4,
more.
6, 8, and 3 is 11 so far.
Yep.
And now it's my next volley of 20,
And you said 46, right?
43.
43.
Nice even 43.
11? 11 so far from the first.
Only 1.
One more
There.
extra
Pull
there,
out
yeah.
the misses. And then 3s again.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting these buffs from their 2 friends here.
Yep. They have +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Correct.
They're cutting down rats left and right. Very exciting time.
Okay.
Very exciting things.
So in the second volley, it's 5, 9, 10 more. So a total of 21, I think.
Cool. 10 more. They're
And
up to
just the last 3.
21 so far.
I will show you 2 hits. 2 more.
Okay. So that's this many. Needing 6s to save them. So far, I'm going to lose. So that was 4 saved. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20 die.
Okay.
Well, 20 died. Brrr. And now there are still like 14, 12, 14 left. Now they're immune to battle shock, and none of them can attack them. Excellent. Good job, rats. Your ratty goodness is now ratty goodness. Excellent. Well, I think you get to pile in if you want to move closer, if you would like,
Sure.
with a bunch of stuff.
Why not?
And
We'll move
then
this up.
I will get my plague monks to fight. Before I forget, I'm just gonna roll how many come back here.
Absolutely.
One comes back.
Yep.
Ha! The sergeant, Squeak, comes
Sergeant-
back.
Sergeant-
Yes, good job, Sergeant Squeak. Good job. Well, you know what? The plague monks are gonna go for it. They're gonna try and.
Where dozens of their kind have already failed.
I'm
we
gonna
will try
make
to
sure that
succeed.
I am out. Like I'm gonna use the pylon to get outside of 3 inches of this
Morty?
guy.
Sure.
So if I do kill you, I can automatically pass my morale here.
Did you fear Morty? Is that what's going on here?
Yep, that's
You're running-
right.
you're
I don't
running
like
from
him. He's got all my names in his book.
You're running from the accountant?
So I -1 to hit.
Uh-huh.
They have 3 attacks each though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So 18 attacks.
Yeah, and don't
Still
forget your
pretty
last one
good.
to wound too.
Yeah.
for
-1 to hit, -1 to wound. So that's still quite a good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. So
All right.
4s to hit,
Yes.
5s to wound. Oh, 5s to wound. Ooh, good
Ooh.
roll.
Is it enough to kill him?
That's 5. Well, you do have a 5 aboard and a 4-up save.
correct.
It's unlikely. You've been rolling hot fire on your saves here.
Hot fire. Here we go.
Hot fire. Oh,
Not so hot.
there's a chance now. Oh no.
How
There's
damage are they?
There's one each.
All right.
There's one each.
5 ups.
Okay, come on. Oh no! For the second time in a row, he has one.
One life to live.
Oh, come on.
One life to live.
Now he heals.
Yes, at the end of combat,
Say how many?
he heals 1.
Yes, there's a chance.
And then
So
over there, the Spirit Torment will bring back some bodies.
I lost a bunch here. They're only like leadership 5. They run away. They're like, run, flee. We don't like life. Run away. Run. Well, that was interesting.
Is it the 2?
So
And then you auto pass the thing.
I do auto
Which means
pass
I
that
failed
one.
the tactic.
No battle tactic for
Right. Ceaseless
you.
Nightmares failed.
That's
But I will
right.
hold 1 for 1 point.
You do. So now you're up to 15. Oh, it's starting to get spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And we go on to rat turn number 4. You did bring back one of these guys.
Yes, with the Spirit Torment.
Okay, they're back. Hooray! Look, good job, me. Yay.
Ooh.
My battle tactic will be very simply murder him.
Very
Well,
good.
sorry. Before I pick a battle tactic.
Yes.
Do you want to hide anyone?
Oh, that's a great question. I think I'll hide my general.
Yep, makes sense.
But does that mean I still get a heroic action?
It's is in addition to any other actions you have. So that's basically the realm action. You can hide one of your units. It's it's a command ability, not a heroic. It's a command ability.
Oh, okay. So,
So
well, my heroic action will be to recover him, but I'll
Yeah.
spend the CP now for that.
Yep.
That action for sure.
now that's pretty cool. Now because it's a command ability, does that mean he can't be? Oh no, he can.
He's
you,
the general.
You
He
issue
can
it
give it
now.
to
He can
himself,
give it
yeah.
to himself. But okay, are you going to heroic recovery him? Well,
Yes,
roll
but
it now. Might as
In
well.
all fairness, you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
you get
That's
the
fine.
first
You do
move
it.
here.
That's
You-
okay.
You get a
Just
heroic.
do it. It's not going to change what you do. We have the camera on you right now.
So that's a D3.
And D3 come back.
He'll get
6. So he's back up to full. Okay. So in that case, I might just try and break you body, spirit, and soul.
No, no.
So I'm
not
going to
again.
try kill a unit that is wholly in your territory,
Okay.
and it'll be this one chain res.
No.
Yeah, it's going to kill that. Let's go.
All right.
Let's murder that one thing.
The chain gas. Going
Yeah,
down.
that's going to be good. I am going to go ahead for a heroic recovery on my big guy, and he's fine, and he gains 3.
Man,
he's
oh
back
man,
up
oh
to
man.
9. Hooray!
Man, oh man, oh man.
Yes, he's alive. And now I get to do some spells and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a plague. The plague shall be, let me just check ranges here. Well, everything's down to 12 inches, right?
Yes.
Interesting. So everything's outside of 12, so I can't really do that. So I'm going to do disease again,
Which has been.
and I can
Ooh,
re-roll it.
There's a
It
good
does,
reroll.
so I'm going to heal myself another 3.
There we go.
2, 3.
What damage? I haven't done a thing. Nothing's happened.
Excellent. Good job.
Nothing's happened.
I could do a grand plague, but nah, it's fine. And then at the end of my hero phase, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move this clickety, clickety, clickety. And it's going to move like right in the middle here. I'm just going to do mortal wounds on your hosts, ghosts here. So mortals on the spirit hosts with the little rat swarm. Just one.
Okay. 6 up. Got him.
Nice. Excellent. Now we'll do some movements, and we'll come right back when it's done. Okay, so I moved, I ran them up. I'm hoping for a double turn, another run, and then to take that objective and burn it. Just at the end of the game, just to like be your little rats and be really annoying. You did try and redeploy out of range of my cannons. You were able to get outside of one. The other one can still shoot you, and then the plague furnace has moved up, thanks to having rats that allow me to push it around. So with that, let's go into the shooting phase. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. Just gonna shoot into your hosts, 3s. Man, if only I had a warlock engineer. So you take 5 mortal wounds
Okay, 6
from
ups.
that one. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to save 3, but it's still going to kill a model.
I love the fact that your Phenobanes have been on point. You're like Luca rolling on me today.
Luca rolling, wow.
Yeah,
that's some hard talk there. I don't know.
This one here is going to shoot that lost chain rasp.
Yep.
3s again.
Yep.
Oh, I love these warp lightning cannons. They're
doing
pretty
great.
cool. I wish I could overcharge them though. So that'd be 3
Okay.
on him. Yes!
Yeah, you got him.
Yes, battle tactic complete.
Well, tactic complete.
And now we'll do some charges. I'm going to go ahead and charge the plague furnace. Nice. Goes 10. Well, there you have it. I'm just going to attack you. Nicely done. Let's do this.
Okay.
Big plague furnace-y thing. No! Okay, D3 plus 6. That's 9. Okay, so these are 3s and 3s on your hosty hosts. 3s and 3s. So that'd be 4 so far.
I stop all but 1.
Nice.
How much damage is it?
Just
please?
1.
Okay, so 6 up feeling pain.
Go.
No.
1 damage, and then 6 more. These are 3s and 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s. And these are 4s to wound. 2 more.
Okay, 4 ups. No.
Oh, do I maybe get another
Are
one?
they 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
All right.
Maybe, potentially.
Yes.
Hooray! Good job. And then you get to fight me back.
Okay. All right, so 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s and 3s. I'll take the 3 autos.
3 autos, that's it.
And that's it. That's all she wrote.
No AP on these.
None.
No rends, 4s, nope. And then wards. Nice, only 2. Good thing I've been
Healing like a
healing.
champion.
And now on
Healing a hospital over there.
on a 4+, I'm riddled with poxes. Yes, you
Yes.
take D3 mortal wounds. Come on! Yes!
Ooh.
There's a chance!
Is this the end of combat?
Yep.
All right. Ah.
Yes! Go!
You got him.
Consume you, get you murdered. Die, die,
him.
disease. Disease, disease.
Head to combat. Spirit Torment will bring back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bloop, 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 bloop. Guess what, sir? It is the end of the turn. I do only hold 1. However,
got your
I
tactic.
successfully got my tactic.
Yes.
So now I am 2 points up.
That's right.
This is quite the intense game right now.
I think it's time for a cursing.
Oh, that's right. I am cursed.
Goes
I
off.
do take it. And I get cursed for
3 mortals.
Okay, ward save. I take 2 more. He's down to 8 remaining.
So wild.
Yes.
So wild to me.
That's awesome. And I think that's the end of battle round 4.
Okay.
Let's dive in to
Yes.
battle round number 5.
Battle round
Okay, priority roll, everybody.
Ah!
No!
All right, so I get to stop your ploy here.
No, that's not cool.
Nighthaunt turn 5.
Nighthaunt, turn number 5. I am gonna go ahead. I bring 3
Yes,
three
three
guys back. Rats.
The 3 CP. And
I have 3 CP. Yeah.
I will choose to repel these invaders.
Oh no, I'm partially in your territory, which does give you the ability to kill them. And you get them.
Your gambit is ended here, sir.
I tried. The rats
It's here.
tried their little sneaky tactics. Didn't work today.
Now, the question here is, what is going to be my heroic action? I think it's going to be a finest hour for my Guardian of Souls.
Nice. My heroic action is just going to be a heroic recovery. And it goes off for 2.
Yep.
Back up to 10. Bloop, bloop.
Making it harder and harder. To believe.
He's gotten so many wounds back this game,
believe.
it's kind of ridiculous.
Hard to believe.
Yep.
Okay, so Morty will sentence him to eternal torment.
Ah.
The third name in the book goes to the Plague Engine. And do you have anything you wanted to do during my turn?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I guess you just have spells.
I do. It's a good question of which one I want to do. I can drop the Mortalis Terminexus again. That's not a bad idea. Well, let's go for that. Mortalis Terminexus. Fails.
Okay.
And then the special Yeet spell.
Yep.
Teleport.
Yeet! Nope.
Fails.
Okay, no spells
No
today.
spells today.
And we go into the
Well,
movement
there
phase.
is one last thing I have to do in the hero phase,
Ooh.
though. And that's
Hero
move
phase
your
stuff.
rats.
Oh,
off
that's right.
my army.
That's right. You do get to move the rats.
Get your filthy rats out of here.
Gonna try eat my one. Okay, 13 dice.
right.
It's literally rogue rats, Josh. Rogue rats. There, it's chaos.
No one is enjoying the rogue rats.
I'm enjoying the. What are you doing?
Skaven enjoyers only.
They killed a whole unit.
They killed so much. All right, 7 mortal. 13.
Yep.
6 ups.
Yep.
Oh, I see
Ooh,
3.
three wounds on my cannon. It's down to 5 remaining.
Would you like to redeploy?
I can't. They have no hero.
No hero.
No.
You say.
No, that's it.
Well, they're about to meet a hero.
No.
Hello.
I don't want to meet you.
Hello, friends.
This has definitely been the bane of my existence. The rats will know the name. Nemo, the executioner. Run! Run!
That's Lord Executioner. He didn't spend 8 years in executioner school to be called
hey.
just Mister.
Mr. Lord Executioner.
All right. And now I have to put as much offense as I can into your stupid cannon and or your monks. Can I steal
That's
this
not a
point from you?
cannon at all.
Sorry, pardon me, the engine.
Hey, let me turn to face you. Turn to face.
It's a bad parking job here. All right, I want...
Here they come. All of them coming. They're all coming. Oh no!
Yep, the Horde has...
He is sentenced to eternal torment, but
issued forth.
the game will be over before his torment begins, which is good. And then we get the rasp set. Okay, lots of stuff
Here they
happening
come.
here. Okay, so we did find out Frightful Touch is in shooting and in combat, so we'll just keep that in mind for the
and
future.
over the entire course of the game, that maybe even cost me a wound and nothing serious, because it didn't kill that guy. So don't worry about it,
Okay,
folks at home.
so you did move up. You moved up. You moved up.
Yes.
A lot of moving up.
Yes.
Nice.
You had no one to redeploy, but
Nope.
we are in my shooting
I've
phase
decided not to redeploy anything.
now. I would like to allocate my attacks into your monks with the Cruel Gas Crusaders attacks, hitting on 3s and 3s.
Yep.
I will show you 2 hits. And no wounds, don't worry about it.
The rats, they're unkillable.
They can't be shot.
Okay,
Can't
are
be
you
shot.
done?
Of shooting, I am done. But I
Okay.
would like to declare charges. If
I
may.
love it. Let's go.
Let's start with Morty.
Yep.
He's been good luck so far.
He comes in.
And on a 9, we'll serve
Gonna
up
fight.
-1 armor.
Nice. -1. Well, now they're at 0 safe.
Yep.
So they have a 7+ armor. Excellent.
Yep. And then Lord
Yep.
is hoping on a 5.
Nice.
Because -1 attack.
Nice. -1 to hit.
Pardon me. -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Absolutely correct.
Yep.
We will lead with the chain rasps
Mm-hmm.
because I think you'll have an unleash hell for me. So might as well get that out of the way. Chain rasp charging. In on an 11.
Oh no.
Now that makes it spicy.
Yep.
'Cause that means I can do all kinds of weirdness. Like come to here, for example.
Nice. And do you get to pick one unit to
Oh,
get
no,
the
do I have
bonus
to? I have
on?
to declare. Oh, sorry. Yes. If I touch into both, I declare the unit gets the debuff. Yes.
Okay.
So I will charge in and give the fight last to your engine,
Makes sense.
and in they go.
Here they come.
Do you want to pause it while I do all this? You are.
Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
Now that the rasps are there, I'll charge with the Spirit Torment.
Yep.
With a
Seven.
7. I don't know where he could go. Maybe not much. I guess he'll take the monks for the free charge right here.
Yep.
There. And finally, it's the Guardian of Souls. It's their finest hour. And there, I got a 7 as well. Can they make it in with their friend? Oh, I think they can.
Nice.
And they go 2.
Cool.
Finally, the Cruel Grass Cruciator hiding back here. Oh, no, I've got a 6 there. And 9. Should get them some distance in with their friends. And they're a flyer. What say you, good sir?
Yeah, you
Can they
can
come
go
down
right
and-
here.
Can they come down and say hi? There they go.
There we go.
Okay. So, serving up the debuffs. I served fight last to your guy. The other debuffs will go onto your monks,
Nice.
which is a -1 to hit and a -1 to armor.
Okay, so who do you want to do first?
Over here, because this army doesn't fight last.
They don't have fight last.
That's right. That's why we want to do it.
I love it.
So the Lord Executioner will try to wipe the squad with his hatred of the living.
2.
2 autos, and this is a miss. So here's a reroll. Whoop.
And -1 to wounds.
Oh, so I need 4s.
Yep.
So I have 3 at Ren 2.
2 damage each.
Yes.
Okay, so 3 go down. Up,
Yep.
up, up.
And then you get to fight back.
All right, well, I'm just going to fight your guy with the book.
Very good. You have -1 to hit from the shriek.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. So 4s to hit and 3s to wound. 4s to hit. And 3s to wound. Or do they have
sorry,
-1
4s
to
to
wound?
wound, yeah.
Is that only against him?
No,
that-
it's just 1 unit. It's -1 wound.
So it'd be 4 saves.
Okay. That's
At
good enough
2
to
damage
get.
each.
It's enough to get him.
Hopefully.
Oh, but
Not
only one
enough
gets
with
through.
that. Good old ethereal saves.
Yes, but he will
Takes
take
2
the 2 wounds.
damage. The clan rats are now
Clan
going to
rats,
get
apologies.
attacked.
Yeah, I'm going to come over with the good guy.
I like it.
He has 3s and 3s, I believe, in melee. Yes, 3s and 3s. It's Ren 1. That's an auto hit. That's 2 at Ren 1.
Oh, 6s. With an additional -1.
Additional Ren 1, yeah.
Okay, so the 2 go through. What's the damage?
2 damage each.
So 4 go down.
Your
1,
activation.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I have 9 that can attack the chain rasps, and then the other 3 are attacking your hero here.
All right, and in response, I will discorporate the chain rasps.
Hits and wounds. So that'd be 4 into the chain rasps.
All right, I have 5 up. I have 5 up saves to make for the chain rasps.
Yep.
And I save 2.
Nice.
How much damage are they?
Just 1.
So I owe you 2 5 up ward saves, which I save 1 of.
Got 1. Cool.
Got
And then
one.
3 into your hero here.
Yes.
Cool. And 1.
Okay, he has a 4 up, which he fails. How much damage? 1 again. All right, feeling the pain. No, he
Takes
feels
a
the
wound.
pain.
Cool.
So
Okay, what's next?
So the Spirit Torment does not take kindly to being slapped in the face by clan rats, so he's going to turn around and whack you with his chain. 3 attacks.
Who got hit by clan rats?
The Spirit Torment right here. You
He
split
did
3
not.
attacks, right?
Nope, I hit him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And, yeah.
Well. The Spirit Torment does not care for his friends to be slapped in the face, so he's going to go ahead and fight back right over here. 3s and 3s are what I'm looking for. And I've got 1 at Ren 2.
How much damage?
2 damage.
Go. 2.
And I
Dead.
think it's just me until it's fight last time, right?
Correct.
All right, so it's time for the rasps to do their work. Just sliding along here. Trying to get as many attacks as I can. Hopefully it's everybody.
Yep.
Looks like everybody to me.
Yep.
Okay, now can anyone fight the clan rats? This guy can. That's it. So 1 is going to go into the clan rats. Let's just solve him. He's hitting on 3s and 3s.
Cool.
So that's 1 auto. And 2 total, Ren 0, but you do have -1 to your armor.
1.
Okay.
Flip.
Excellent. And now the rest of his horde are going to fight your engine.
Yep,
2,
I will be
4,
using a command point for all-out defense here.
17 dies. Okay, of 35 attacks, here's the first 20.
Needing -1 to hit.
Oh, I have -1 to hit.
Yes, you do.
Good, so it's 4s then. Oh, that's good because I have auto hits. I'll pull out all the misses for you. Wound, unless I have a -2.
-1 to wound.
Okay, so 4s again. All right.
8 so far. 15 more strikes to go. 4s and 4s, thanks to the -1 and -1.
Okay, so 4s again.
Cool. So that's 4 more, so that's 12 in total.
That's right.
4 ups plus 1 goes to 3s. 3 up saves. And then wards. So I take 2 damage.
Very good.
Down to 8 remaining.
And then finally, it's this guy. His
Nicely
finest
done.
hour.
Yep.
He has done 3s and 2s.
Yep.
So those are hits. Well, one's an auto. And 2s. So, ooh, it mattered. That finest hour mattered. So 3 at Ren 1.
But an additional 1 as well?
-1 as well, yes.
So -2.
So
So
4 damage.
2 damage each?
Yeah.
2 damage each?
2 damage each.
3, so 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Bloop. Excellent.
Okay.
Good
And
job,
then
rats.
it's your turn to fight back.
Yeah, so now my plague furnace gets to fight.
That's right.
Well, the plague sensor is going to try and hit the guy that brings dudes back
That's a good call.
on a yes. So D3 plus 3. That'd be 5 mortal wounds.
So you're getting this guy
on
right
that
here?
guy right there.
4, 5, 6 ups. Okay, he's dead.
Hooray! Got him with the plague sensor. Everybody else is, of course, attacking for range, the little chain rasps. So 5 from the spikes plus D3. So that's plus 2. These are 3s and 3s into your chain rasps. So that'd be 3 saves onto chain rasps.
5 ups. Save 1.
Nice.
What damage are they?
Just 1.
Okay, so 2 5 ups because they're discorporated. Okay,
Nicely
good talk.
done. Then 3s and 4s for the other one. One more, just 1 damage.
Okay.
There, complete.
And
Oh, it's a
5
5
up?
up for them, right?
Yeah, we got it.
So good. Doesn't matter. They're all good. Well, my rats are immune to bravery. I only killed 1 there, so that doesn't matter.
Yes.
And at the end, I do bring a rat back. Nice. Good job, rat. Bloop.
Now the question is, do
Excellent.
I have anybody in range? Okay, your
So,
turn.
so I still hold that one. You get that one. You get a point.
That's right.
Okay.
Did I get my tactic?
You did not. You. Oh, you.
Oh,
Sorry.
we've had to fight
You
this out.
need to fight that. You might get your tactic.
Might get my tactic.
Yeah, he still
to do
needs to
that.
fight. I don't know what he does, but he's
Not much.
Well, he's got 2 rats to kill,
Yes.
and that'll be your battle tactic if at all possible.
Okay, well, 3 attacks.
Yep.
And I have a CP left, so it's going to be an all-out attack.
Yep.
So this is on 3s, and then 3s, I believe. I'll double check. It's an auto hit. I don't think it matters.
Cool.
Those are all hits.
What's the rend on these?
Rend 1.
But I am
and you have
-1.
so
And
2.
does it have multiple damage?
No, just 1 damage each.
Okay. So you kill 1 and put a wound on another.
That's right.
I have 1 left.
Indeed.
That means you've killed 4, and they're bravery 5. So if I roll a 1, he holds, and you
Okay.
don't get your battle tactic.
There you go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you excited?
Very. Super. Oh!
He runs!
He runs.
Like the rat that he is.
Let's finally get a battle tactic.
That's right. So you get 3 points holding 1 and your battle tactic. That means what is the difference right now?
I have 18. I think you have more.
A 14. I have 17. You're 1 point up.
Right.
So you have 18 at the end of battle round number 5,
That's
but you've
correct.
completed your battle tactics. So you're looking at 21 points. I have 17, a turn to go, and I still need to do a battle tactic and potentially my grand strategy. Let's come back after this. You've decided to hide your general.
Correct.
Now, my battle tactic is defend what's ours. You do have your general wholly in my territory, as well as these 2 heroes. So it's going to be very hard for me to pull that off. So, yeah, let's do some spells, shall we? Or more like, so my grand strategy, or my battle tactic.
Yeah, you need a battle tactic. And you need
I've
a
already done kill a unit that was wholly in your territory, right?
You did
Then
do
I
that.
did, so that was that one I failed at. I haven't done kill your general. I did kill a unit that's wholly in my, or partially in my territory. So now I have to just do kill a unit, which is
Okay.
break them. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this hero
Very cool.
to kill.
All right.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna try kill that hero. Let's go ahead and do a disease. I'm gonna re-roll it
Okay.
because I can. Yes.
Love it.
I just get +1, so it goes off, but I don't get a great plague. I was really hoping for a great plague at the end here. So I'm gonna pick this point right in the middle here. So on a 4+, he takes D3, so he takes 2.
Okay. Now, when do I get to do my heroic action for the turn?
Oh, you can do it right now, actually, before I do
I'm
this.
just going to put a CP on him. That's
Yep,
all.
yep.
All
Nope.
right, it failed, so
No
it didn't
CP.
matter. Okay, so
So
over
2
here,
mortals
I'll
on
use
him. He
Save
takes
1.
1. Then on the hero I'm trying to kill. Nope. And then on the chain rasps, they take 2 as well.
So 2 6-ups for, oh, this is Scorpion from last turn.
Yep.
It's gone. 2 more dead. Yeah.
And then I heal for 2. So I go back up to 10.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful.
Excellent.
As expected.
That's right. That's how that works. And now we're going to do some moving. Oh, no. I just move the... this is just going to move up here. Boop. He's just going to attack your...
Yes, of course.
Because now I get to control that rat swarm.
Sure do.
It's exciting. 3, 6, 12, 13 on 6s. Trying to kill a bunch of little chain rasps over here. Just one.
Okay. Chain rasps. Take it.
Okay. Then we'll do some moving. Yeah.
There'll be no replay. That's fine.
So there we go. They're going to fall back here. Just make sure I hold this objective effectively. The cannons have moved around to make sure I can shoot that guy. Okay, let's do this cannon into that hero I'm trying to kill. 6s only.
Okay, let's go. Fighting chance.
2.
All right.
Very nice.
6 ups. No.
Takes 2 damage.
Down to
Second cannon. 5s. The most efficient. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's his, how many do you have left?
3 wounds left.
Okay. I guess we'll do some fights now.
Okay.
I'm just going to attack him with everything.
Okay.
It's my battle tactic.
Absolutely.
So try and make that happen.
Sure.
So battle tactic.
Before you do that, let me spend my CP to discorporate him. It's my only defensive ability. So.
I'll go ahead and do my all-out attack as well.
Love that.
Might as well try get him. Okay, Plague Furnace.
We're going to the arena here.
Plague Furnace, Plague Furnace, Plague Furnace.
Ayo.
Hits.
I have no idea what that means, but let's
That's
do it.
D3 plus 4 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
that's 7 mortal wounds. But
Okay.
he's discorporated.
So it's as best as I can make it.
Yep.
Here are 7 5-ups.
Okay. 1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dead wizard.
Blah!
Dead wizard.
Die. Okay, good. And all my other attacks were going that way. So, yeah, you get to attack me with a bunch of chain rasps.
Sure, let me get a pile in.
Yeah.
We're going to go for it.
Nice. You can attack me with everything.
Yeah, I just want to move them closer to the point for next
Yeah,
turn.
makes sense. There's no next turn. This is turn 5.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Are you sure we can't just keep playing?
I wish. It'd be so fun.
No, we need turn 6.
I know. It'd be crazy.
We need turn 6.
All out attack now? Mm-hmm. Okay. I can't all out defense or anything.
Okay,
so we'll come back and he's going to roll a bunch of dice. We'll come back to see how many he has at the end there, and then I'll roll my saves. Well, lots of rolls, lots of 6s, auto wounding. 13 saves.
That's
that
right.
I have to make for my Plague Furnace. And he fails on 4s. So that's 10 that he's failed. He's got 10 wounds left. So he needs to pass. Okay, good. He lives with 4 wounds remaining.
Love that.
He's still alive. And just to, just to see if he does mortals, he does not. Then in the morale phase, I bring back 3 more clan rats. Okay, clan rats. 1, 2, 3. That solidifies my control of that objective.
Very good.
And that is the end of the game. I
Except-
will hold 1.
Except for one thing. At the very end of the game, I read this. At the very end of the game, we messed up the rules many times, but Scriptor Mortis does get one last spite attack on your warlord.
Who's that? Oh,
Mortis.
nice, nice. I love it.
But you're scoring first, of course.
So what does he have to do?
He has to roll lower than the turn order. It's turn
Okay.
5, so I have to roll 4 or under.
A 4 or less.
It's
to
after
see...
you're scoring, though. You don't get to score first.
Oh, I get to
Yes,
score first.
absolutely,
But
yeah.
this is just for
Just for the spite.
I love it.
Just for the spite.
I love it.
The spite is strong.
The spite is strong. 2d6 mortals.
Eternal torment.
Oh, 10. I do have my ward saves.
Morty, you're back on the good books, baby.
He's
Guaranteed
done it
mortal
twice.
wounds, chat.
Okay, you ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
First one. He takes one. Second one. He's okay.
The slow roll.
Third one. He's okay. He's okay.
Stop it.
Oh, he takes 2. He has 2 remaining. He has
Whoa.
1 remaining. He's okay.
Oh.
He goes down.
Scriptor Mortis, the greatest champion.
Good thing I
in the
didn't need him
history of
for
Shyish.
didn't need him for
Oh,
my
he did
battle
enough.
tactic.
He did enough.
Yeah. Okay. So he's dead. He got put in the book of dead guys.
That's right. Get rid.
However, I
Yes.
will get 3 points at the end there.
We'll hold
my,
1.
Yep.
you
And
get
I
your
get my battle
tactic.
tactic. So I get 3.
Yes.
So my 14, 17 goes to. What's this? So this is the score. We each got 4, 4, 4, 6, 6. Then I got 6 to your 4.
But then,
But then
grand strategy.
you successfully complete your grand strategy,
The
which
brave were
was
dismantled,
dismantling the brave,
And-
killing the vermin lord,
and he needed to live.
and taking what was mine. And I was not able to defend. So by 1 point, Victory to the Nighthaunt!
Such is the will of Nagash.
Such is not the will of Nagash. I'm going to come back stronger than ever out of my gnaw holes. But what a fantastic game. I hope you enjoyed that. Down to the wire.
That's right, 1 point.
Is what it came down to. And with that, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. And we'll come back with a post-game.
That's right.
The Nighthaunt have successfully taken the umbral path
right.
from the Skaven Alliance.
That's right.
Post-game real quick, because it's the end of the game here. That was really fun.
Yes, it was.
I loved it. We'll go through a little couple key moments of the game, but what was your favorite part of the game?
My favorite part of the game was actually screwing up the rules that I'd studied for 3 weeks in order to get here for this event. That was
It happens
super fun.
to the best of us.
Chat, you have to be kind to us, okay? It's actually a lot harder than it looks.
It is definitely harder, especially in the spur of the moment. My favorite was my plague furnace living
Living
till the
on
very
one
and then,
life.
and then dying at the end.
On one
also
life.
the rats. The
Yes,
rats.
this thing did way too much work.
Happy wargaming, everybody. That was really fun.
Happy wargaming.
You can also come down and play some games. Send an email to miniwargaming.com/challenge or go to the miniwargaming.com/challenge for all the details. But that was really fun. Thanks a lot for coming down all the way from Toronto.
That's right.
A territory has been conquered for the forces of death.
I've conquered MiniWarGaming for the territory of Toronto. I've conquered the Umbral Path for the Army of Death.
I love
Lady
it.
Isadora. It's up to you now.
That's exciting. That's great. And the Skaven will go back to their rat holes. And remember to bring a warlock next time.
Remember their engineer, yeah.